We just belong together.
You and me used to be together.
Yeah, they're coming in identical.
Together, always.
Well, that's what it sounds like. We're not fucking
Hey, everybody, and welcome to the Not for Human Consumption podcast, your weekly update on all the things. I'm one of your hosts, Matt. Fucking Dylan is here.
Hey, that's the best one you've ever done for me.
Yeah, bitch.
All right.
Fucking Jay is here.
Yeah, dude. How's your back, bud? Your knees and everything?
It's good, man.
Good?
I worked hard moving this studio.
I know, man. Matt did. So we're back upstairs. New 6th iteration of our studio. Matt did it all by himself. Mm-hmm. He carried the table.
Knees are shattered.
Yeah, dude.
And
Fucking liar.
fourthy hosty Walt is still on sabbatical.
Sabbatical.
He is intact.
Here's impact.
I heard something about him storming the fucking podcast.
He's going to storm our capital January 6th.
He's going to storm our capital.
I started getting weird messages that just were signed W. I don't know what's going on.
W? It's D-U-B-Y-A.
Yeah.
W.
Yeah.
And other than that, with us tonight is one of our Jay and I's oldest buddies, fucking Obit.
What's
Keith
up?
from the Bogcast.
Hell yeah.
Tell us.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, guys. Appreciate it.
We've wanted to have you on for a while. It just
Yeah.
never lined up.
Well,
or Jay didn't call you.
Yeah.
But I talk to him all the time. He's fucking busy as shit.
You're a busy boy.
Fucking extremely busy.
No, I really appreciate you guys going on. I was saying earlier, I really admire what you guys are doing. The community you guys created is fucking badass, man. Fucking love
Hell
it.
yeah.
Thank you, dude.
Thank you, buddy.
Well, I admire what you're doing because your video shit that you did with the Bogcast is fucking amazing. And you're a better interviewer than I.
Yeah, we suck at here.
We suck at interviews, but you do a good job.
We ask
that,
people
dude.
how their poops are.
Yeah, how's your balls doing?
Oh yeah, we like
Sometimes
to ask.
those are the great questions, though, right?
Yeah. How are your poops?
Dude, actually, you know what? To be honest with you, before I came here, I took this fucking just huge shit, right?
Yeah.
Like a big, huge log came out. I looked
Solid.
down, bro. There was nothing there. It was like a ghost shit. Like nothing happened. I
You
didn't know-
felt like you pooped.
Yeah, I felt like I pooped.
Every gravel chunk
Yeah.
missed
I was
your
like,
crease.
You felt something pass your asshole.
Nothing was
nothing
there. My only theory was that it just like went through and down into the toilet immediately. I don't know.
It ran from you.
Yeah. I was like,
I gotta
what
get the
the fuck?
fuck out of here.
This guy's
Yeah,
insides
crazy.
suck, man.
This dude's insides suck.
Last ass I was in, I was fucking met with a hard dick. I ain't letting that happen
Dude,
again.
I was like gonna be proud of it too when I looked at it. Like I thought it was gonna be like at least like that. There's nothing there. When I wiped, it was clean. I did a second one. There was nothing. I was like, what the fuck happened?
Well, you know what they say. It's not the size of the wave, it's the motion
Yeah,
of
it's
the
the-
ocean. Or whatever.
I think they call that a ghost poop.
Did your asshole go swish?
Dude, I was just fucking.
You didn't poop. You're just a really long yawn from your asshole.
I think I was just yeah.
You ever long yawn your asshole, dude?
It's tired of your shit.
Yeah, dude.
I can't say I've ever done that, but I've had the one where it felt like an impressive one you might want to take a selfie with. And it's like a little just kiss, like a little
Yeah, a little
little
pebble.
Oh, when you get like the rabbit shits, where it's like it's just all,
Oh man.
and you can't you just want to squeeze out a fat one, but it's just like little,
But it hurts kind of too.
feces, you
when
know.
the big one comes out.
Yeah.
The bigger one.
Feces.
Fucking
See?
caca puffs.
And that's how we interview guests. Breaks the ice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
dude.
call that. I don't know. That's not a good or bad butthole day.
No, that's probably a good one.
Yeah.
It's efficient for your toilet.
It's an efficient-
You know?
Yeah.
You know,
Did you
You know, you have to
Everything
flush.
yawned
just in
about
case
it?
wipe?
Yeah, I wiped. I did the whole. I wiped. There was nothing there. I did a second one in case. I even did a third one.
That's a better.
And then
You have the
I
perfect
was like,
diet.
fuck.
Yeah.
And
Maybe
force.
it did.
That's a better test than not wiping to test. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I pooped. I'll just get up and go.
Yeah.
Because then
man.
later on, you get sticky hole. You know, like
That would've
Does
been
your
like-
toilet have a
I've been
big
like this the whole
throat?
podcast. What's that? What's that?
Does your toilet have a big throat?
Yeah, there you go.
A throat on that thing, man.
No, it's just a basic toilet.
So anyway,
I think it's easier to get high up here.
well, it's a higher elevation,
yeah,
Dylan.
it's containing
That's why a
everything.
lot of football players train in Denver.
Oh,
So they can get high on weed?
No.
No, that is actually very true.
It's a
with
higher.
athletes
It's a
and
higher
shit.
elevation, so your lungs got to
yeah.
work harder.
I'm not sure we're high enough from downstairs for that.
update on
Take
my
effect.
Colorado trip.
Yeah, Dylan's Colorado trip coming up.
Pending the Southwest doesn't cancel my flight.
Oh yeah, they melted.
Well, they're
down.
just going to send your luggage somewhere else.
I'm gonna carry on.
Carry
I
on.
cannot buy mushrooms in Colorado yet.
Oh,
Because you're not a resident?
No, they don't. It's only decriminalized. It's not legal.
I'm
to
sure
sell.
you can
I
find
could,
someone.
I could get some, but I was hoping I could go to a store and get some.
he wants the.
I want the chocolates.
You want a receipt?
I want to do the chocolates this time.
Yeah.
I've done the normal mushroom way enough times.
Boof and chalky shrooms, dude.
Yeah.
Poof and shot.
I think
Just take a Tootsie Roll of mushrooms and shove it in your ass.
When he's flying back, dude.
Redacted
What
is
if
sending
you get
us some from
confused?
Canada though.
Wait, which one's the chocolate?
That would make you get fucked up faster.
Redacted sending.
yeah. Boof your Cybes, dude.
I saw a picture from Redacted of a chocolate
Oh,
mushroom
okay.
thing from Canada in a box.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know if it's coming for us, but I hope it is.
You had those gummies, right?
Yeah.
Did did they work good?
Yeah,
Were
definitely.
they strong?
Not like they were like what, like maybe like a quarter of a gram or something. Nothing. Like
Wait, so
really
a
strong.
shroomy
Or
gummy-
They came
okay.
in a bunch of pieces, so like a total of a gram. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's nice.
Those
They came from Oregon. I guess in Oregon you can just buy them in these like cool little packages.
That's
And
what I'm
shit,
saying.
that's awesome.
That's why I thought Colorado was going to be like that, but they're not like that yet.
Yeah, that
those
sucks.
doses I loved those doses you gave me. The capsules. Fucking amazing.
Little capsules.
They were so fucking good. I had
silly capsules, dude.
The best
I
thing
could-
about that is you don't have to. The worst thing about mushrooms is
The
the
taste.
taste and just getting
Yeah.
in your teeth and
Oh,
just, just looking at mushrooms, I just want to throw up. But the capsules, yeah,
yeah, it's like eating fucking like hamster cage fucking wood chips. It's
I don't
gross.
mind them. I can just chew on them, eat them. they
you
don't bother me,
I
but
can't.
savage.
I want a little more like consistency of like.
It's like a wicker basket.
The one time
That's
I
what
did
they
them like
remind
20
me of.
years ago, I just put a spoonful of peanut butter after a ton of it, and there's just like,
Well, I always did
That was the
Reese's
worst
peanut
taste.
butter cups and a Pepsi. I don't drink Pepsi, but with mushrooms for some reason.
I took about 2 or 3 years ago 5 grams with a buddy, and he put them in like a peanut butter sandwich, and
Yeah.
it was so gross. And I can't
5
even I can't
grams
even look at fucking
sounds
peanut butter now just
terrible.
without thinking about that taste. It's so disgusting.
That would ruin
oh,
it for me.
it's like when people throw up on tequila. It's like your fucking
Yeah,
memory
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Well, tell our community about the Bogcast a little bit.
Yeah, I have a podcast with my best friend Brian McClay.
Yeah, we wanna get him on, too.
McClay, yeah,
You guys have
he'll be
seen
on
the
the
shirt
show.
on here before.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is McClay?
We go live every Thursday night now.
Nice.
And we're about 170 episodes deep.
You guys stacked like a bunch for a while, like multiple per week once. I'm
Yeah,
like,
we
holy
were doing
shit.
like, honestly, we were trying to find our niche at first. Like, we were just interviewing a lot of local people, kind of trying to support like the local film community and shit like that.
Nice.
And then here and there, me and McClay would just start doing our own episodes without guests, and we kind of just started going that route instead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I actually started another channel called Getting Blown with Keith.
Yeah.
That, I'm gonna keep more of the interviews with. So
Just
also
smoke-
because YouTube censorship with their guidelines with their advertisement is so lame.
Yeah.
And with the podcast, it's so fucked on that. You know what I mean? Like
Ours is fucked.
we get strikes and just all kinds of crazy shit. So with the interviews, I can kind of steer it more.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
be
You
a
got
little
some
bit-
high viewed clips I've seen.
Yeah, dude.
you guys, your following is you guys, your following for the amount of time you guys have been doing it is fucking amazing.
Yeah,
It's
I appreciate
fucking
that,
amazing.
man. Yeah, it's fun.
I was so stoked when you started that. It's great because I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to, because you know how you have groups of friends. Like I tell stories that like we know about, and then like going on your show. Like when I went on, we like being able to tell our stories to other people. It's fucking. It was. I was like, yeah, dude. Fucking let everybody know how stupid we are.
I know, dude.
And the crazy shit we used to do.
Yeah, it's honestly just a reason to hang out with my best friend, once a week and just bullshit. Like we almost kind of purposely not try to hang out and talk to each other all week. So when we do see each other, like, hey, dude, did you see this or check this out and shit like that. So it's cool.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a cool thing. Like, we're all older gentlemen, advanced age gentlemen.
Yeah.
But
you all are older gentlemen.
Yeah,
but like, it's a cool way to hang out with being an older dude. Because like back in the day, like our dads and shit, and prior to that, they just go bowling, like a bowling league.
Yeah.
Now I just get to hang out.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah,
But I don't know. It's like it's a definite scheduled time to hang out with friends. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking it's fucking cool.
Yeah, podcasting is a shit, huh?
Yeah, I like
love
it.
Now I realize, because a lot of people talk shit. They're like, "Oh, I just started a podcast." Well, it's like,
it is kind of embarrassing sometimes because everyone seems to have one. But I think like if you're not creating content, like you know what I mean, like why not create content?
I mean,
like,
I don't. I still don't know why people listen to us.
Well,
we're fucking. This is the most ridiculous show, fucking on the internet. It's just we're stupid.
I say that all the time too.
I think everybody is moving towards being a content creator.
Yeah.
Like TikTok is making everybody's. It's like if TikTok becomes like the Facebook norm.
Yeah.
All you're doing is video.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just video of you all the time. So everybody's just getting video of everybody all the time. And then if people start following their friends more, I don't know how it works with like. We don't follow each other really, like, and we don't post a lot of videos. You post like
I see you like my fucking gaming stuff.
I like your gaming stuff, but like I don't post anything, so it's not like I don't know.
I posted a crab dancing one time, and then the rest is just me like reposting our videos. I made a video of a crab dancing. Fuck yourself.
We're all just fucking cam girls.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll pull my tits out for dollars, dude.
yeah, dude.
I mean, TikTok.
Let me gross. Let me
you guys
gross
TikTok at all?
Yeah, I was making clips and stuff, but I haven't had time lately. So start of the year, I'm gonna try.
New year, new Dylan, dude.
try.
Every time, dude.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, speaking of the new year,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Happy New Year. This is the.
it'll be the new year. Well, I have. Remember how we were trying to stuff Dylan full of glee?
Yeah, we were trying to so Keith, historically, Dylan hates everything, especially holidays.
I do too, actually, dude.
I knew we'd get along.
This, what I'm about to post, it looks cropped from like Instagram because it is, but the original pictures, I can't say who it's from because I don't want them to get in trouble because of where they work.
Okay.
But,
You're going to put it in the Discord?
yeah, I'm going to put it
That
in
you
the
can find at
Discord.
NFHCpodcast.com?
Dylan's not the only one that
Tried to get crammed with Glee.
that was out there glee cramming.
We could have installed Glee into you much
What
differently.
don't you like about holidays?
This is stupid.
See? I think
like-
deep down. Oh, no.
So, this could have been you, Dylan. We could have crammed your ass full of
Put
glee.
it on the video, Dylan.
Dude, how the fuck did... Where's... Oh, there it is. That's...
God.
Yeah.
How did you get it that way and not break it?
A candy cane and an asshole on an X-ray.
Why go hook first?
This is the thing. I know this is a dumbass question because because I don't know if anything's satire or real. Like the reality we live in, is this real or is this fake?
I have no
No,
clue.
this. Like I said, you see it cropped from it's like Instagram or something. But the original pictures are from this person's phone, like the originals.
Is that
that's an ornament.
That's an ornament?
Oh, that ornament is definitely real. I know that one.
God.
Yeah.
I read the news story about this coming out.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
many
but
years
there's many of these. This is recent.
Oh,
This
shit.
was like 2 weekends ago.
We do have contacts in the
Jesus Christ, dude.
medical field.
Yeah. So, and then the other one is
Shit.
snow globe.
How'd
Can't
you
be
get
real,
that
dude.
up
There's
there?
no way, dude.
That's like one of those mini ones at a truck stop.
Yeah, it's just a small.
Yeah, it's not a big.
Okay.
It's not a Nightmare Before Christmas one, Dylan.
Yeah.
It's like,
Still, how the fuck do you get the whole thing up there? Like, because it's.
Have you've seen the internet?
That's.
I don't
true.
know. Keith took a shit without fucking having any evidence.
Yeah, dude. That guy had a fucking World War II fucking artillery fucking shell in his asshole.
Oh, but dude, we totally had a story about a guy found artillery that never went off from World War I, stuffed it in his ass. He was like 81 and he had to go to the hospital get
Why do you stuff it? I don't remember why he stuffed it in his ass.
for sex stuff, Dylan.
Oh yeah.
Fritos.
I'm gonna take this off.
So these came
free dildos or Fritos.
these came from the hospital. These came from the hospital he works at.
Holy shit. They work at.
She works at.
They.
Them.
Yes.
Well, I don't care. He.
No.
You're not gonna know who the fuck it is.
There's a lot of hospitals.
But I just remembered it just now, and I texted him. I'm like, I need those fucking pictures. So, yeah.
Alan
That could've
showed
been
me an
you.
X-ray on his phone once of a car in a guy's ass, like a couple Hot Wheels.
Jackass did that
Jackass
back in the
did
day.
that, yeah. See, that's why it's like I've seen this. Of course you have, because people shove shit in their assholes all the time.
I used to work at an X-ray clinic,
Yeah.
and I saw one.
Is that for like sick X-rays?
Yeah.
Like when they're not feeling well.
Yes. I saw one of somebody who was in a car accident and they had their hand like out the window and it rolled.
Oh.
So it was like
That's some Death Ride shit or
arm,
whatever. Fucking
and then
that
like
movie.
splinters, and then nothing, and then the next one was hand
No.
by itself. Like it was like
Don't X-ray it. It's over.
Yeah. It's not attached.
Just take a selfie with it. Like you don't need to see what the fuck's inside of it.
to
It's
see if
over.
it was like worth saving. Maybe I don't know.
My uncle was in a car accident, and the vehicle rolled. His hand was out the window, and the vehicle landed on his hand. So it like stripped his whole. You think my hand's all long? Like his hand is like stuck like this. And it's all so we shake with our his right hand, mine, so we're like we look just
We realize all kinds of fucked up shit, huh?
we look like we're crazy. We're like, hey,
That shit doesn't bother you?
I don't like it.
it's like two hooves
I'm
trying
the
to shake
fucking
hands.
the bitch ass bitch on this show when it comes to that.
No, I wouldn't
stuff.
like that either, dude. I wouldn't want to see that.
I didn't like it.
I
I
should
didn't
have
like seeing it.
I should have prepared to look at this section with a little more gore this week.
No.
Yeah,
no.
dude.
It's pretty tame.
Dude, that
Sometimes
shit with your hand fucking...
That was crazy. Yeah,
Oh, that grosses me out, dude.
that was just everybody out.
So
I mean that, like, you know...
I get enough from these fucking guys. You're good.
what are you talking about? His crippled corpse hand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My daughter fucking. Ew, get that away from me. Get the fuck out of here.
I dry heaved when he sent me the text picture of it. I'm
Oh,
like,
God.
I have a buddy. My buddy Jake will fucking. I'll be like, "What's up?" And I'll like, "Hey," and I'll go tap his shoulder. He's like, "Better not be the hand." I'm like, fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's like...
It's just a hand.
So I started the episode with you're one of our oldest friends. When did
Yeah.
you and Jay meet? I think we met you on different time frames.
Probably freshman year. When I was a freshman in
Yeah.
Deer Valley, you were probably either a sophomore or junior,
Yeah, somewhere around there.
and you were probably a sophomore or junior.
Probably.
He was in between because he was a year. He was my age, but he was a year behind because he's dumb.
Aw.
No, I missed a year of school from back breaking.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. You broke
I had to
your
learn to
Yeah.
walk again, Dylan.
back. Fucking
Idiot.
He never broke his
before
back.
I
He was
met-
stupid.
I was stupid when I broke my
He
back.
didn't learnt good.
I had shattered spine problems, but go
Yeah.
on, King.
No, before I met either of you guys, I mean, you know, you guys were both in like badass bands that like, you know, I looked up to, you know what I mean?
Thanks.
Like coming
Hell
in
yeah.
from like middle school and high school. And then I hung out with like a lot of the like younger brothers of the guys that, you know, you were in bands with and shit. So,
Oh yeah, like the Belanzias.
so I was like, oh fuck, you know, these are the guys I need to fucking, you know,
Yeah.
hang out with and shit. And then, dude, I don't remember how we met.
I thought that like we specifically met through Brianna.
Yeah, but it's gotta be like through drugs or something.
Well, I mean,
type of
yeah.
drug encounter,
Well, because back then,
interaction.
like, it was. I remember one of the. I think we told. I think maybe okay. You got to tell the story about going to Argo when it was me, you, and Bad Looking. It was like the first time, and Brett. when you said one of the first times you met me. Do you remember that?
No.
You told it on your show.
I did?
Yeah.
It show's all about.
We were in your minivan.
Silly Sidemen.
Oh, when you asked me about...
So this is the first time.
Yeah.
This was the first time we met.
Oh, I think I was taking you to band practice, right?
Yeah.
In my mom's minivan.
Oh, Jay always needed a ride.
Always needed a ride.
Yeah, you guys actually opened me up to like a whole new
Giving people
world
rides?
because...
Like,
well, yeah, definitely
give us
that.
rides,
Definitely that.
Cool people don't have cars, Keith.
Yeah, dude.
In high school.
it's like
Hope you learned that.
because you drove everybody around and shit.
Oh,
You drove
were
my ass
cool,
around.
dude. You were a loser.
I was such a loser.
The Blaze.
So go continue.
No, we were just, on our way there, and then you were just like, do you masturbate, or when's the last time you jacked off, or something like
See?
that? Just randomly out of nowhere.
Been
and I was
podcasting
like,
forever.
I was like 16. I was just like, what the fuck? Like,
Oh,
why'd you
you-
ask me that?
All right, dude. You're painting a bad picture. You don't have to put ages in there, dude.
Maybe-
I was only like a year older.
I think
We were both underage.
I think he forgot how you guys met because of trauma, dude. That's not good.
what?
I was 16.
I don't want to talk about
He
this.
was 35.
Hey, little boy,
Great.
you masturbate or what?
Great. When did you guys first meet? I fucked me.
I'm sweaty now.
Grooming. Fuck out of here. I'm not, thanks, Obit.
In his mom's minivan. Dude, that's fucked.
You come yet or what?
He's the one with the van. I'm the one that got in.
Is this the cum van?
You jerk off in here or what?
Right when the little stupid slider door pops open. Boom.
Maybe that's how we met. Is I just taking you to practice?
That's awesome.
There were no seats in it.
Because
Yeah,
it's a
there
cum van.
Was there? I thought
Yeah.
like you'd taken the seats out for something.
to move gear.
Maybe.
To move
Yeah,
our
'cause
cabs.
I don't remember. I
It
remember
was one
like
of those
sitting on the
standard
floor.
minivans that had like the 3 seats.
Yeah,
couch
like an
thing,
Astro
like
van.
2 of them. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe we took out the back one.
I just remember like sitting on the floor in it for some reason.
Jerking off.
But I remember remember my first interaction with you.
What was
for
it?
Sure.
I think I know what it is. But
What?
go ahead. You go first.
You first.
Me buying
Yes.
the Metal Zone.
Yes, dude.
Oh, fuck.
So when I was in high school,
Yeah.
I was a hustler.
I had
of-
that fucker forever.
I was a hustler of guitar pedals and BMX bike parts in my backpack. I had no books. I was dumb. I got held back.
Idiot.
By gravity.
Yeah.
He was so
Dude.
dumb. He was so dumb his spine gave up.
Held Back by Gravity is a good episode title.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let me
that
write
one
it down.
down.
But yeah, so I think it was sophomore year. I was selling a flanger and a Metal Zone pedal, and he just knew like it spread by word of mouth because I was the BMX part guitar pedal guy.
Yeah, I don't know how
the
I found
jangly
out that you
backpack.
had it. I can't remember.
That was word of mouth.
Yeah.
What was the fucking episode title, Dylan?
Held Back by Gravity.
There we
Held
go.
back by gravity.
But yeah. So the first interaction we had is you gave me money. So
The Metal Zone was the
see?
shit back in the day.
yeah.
I think at that time you'd moved to like the processor shit.
yeah,
Away from pedals, right?
I never really hated that pedal all that much.
Matt was pedaling. I was diddling.
Yeah, it's crazy actually going from because I was on the pedals and then into the processor shit, and then I realized like I like pedals and shit. You know what I mean?
Because me and Mike used to drive around fucking all over all Arizona for hours and just buy like weird boutique cheap bullshit. And we would actually take them apart and like change chips on them and fuck them up. And then ones that survived our fuck up process, I'd sell at high school.
Keith had the best guitar cab name ever.
What was that?
His Ben Benz.
Oh, the Gens Benz was the Ben Benz.
Because we had a friend named Ben Benz.
But I remember your old band Ribcage.
Oh,
or
no.
what was it called? No, the song was Ribcage.
Well, that was probably Drollbox.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about that?
What's that?
So do you guys remember Chris Jackson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
bad look.
that's who I was in the band with is Chris Jackson, and he just asked me recently. He's like, dude, I started a band with my wife. It's like this folk punk kind of shit. And he's like, but is it cool if we use the name Drollbox? You know?
Go for it, dude.
And I'm like, yeah, dude, I don't give a fuck. Like, why would I care? You know what I mean?
I'm holding on to it, brother.
Yeah. So he actually is coming on the Bogcast next Thursday.
Nice.
To play a song of. It's funny you're mentioning that.
That's awesome.
Playing a drill box and all that shit. So.
And then you're gonna be like, "This sucks. You can't have the name. Fuck out, dude."
Yeah.
You just shame them.
That would be fucking funny. Yeah.
You're all because your podcast is filmed fucking awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate that, dude. Thank you.
But you're gonna film them all perfect, and they're gonna be killing it. And you're in the background. Going,
Well, you're doing.
it's like shit.
You guys are doing remote now, though, right?
yeah.
So they're doing the remote,
but not the
now.
remote, not the interview ones. The getting blunt with Keith. Those are still chair.
Yeah, those
chair,
are still
right?
in
Yeah.
studio, yeah.
Nice.
Unless like the guest is out of state. or
Yeah,
something
for
like
sure.
that.
Yeah, I keep trying to tell these guys. I'm like, he has camera angles. Dylan's like, fuck that.
Yeah, that sucks,
editing.
dude. It sucks.
Don't
The
do
no
it.
more camera than was the.
I need more
Hard
cameras,
quality.
and that one was expensive, and I don't even really like it that much. It's kind of shitty.
I mean, it works, right?
Yeah, that's what well, I'm running it weird. I'm going through like Elgato video capture cards and stuff instead of just going straight in with it or just using the footage because it's done already. I can just record it here and I don't have to worry about it. So
all done.
I'm lazy and don't have time.
You're not lazy.
So I'll
Dylan.
I'll
You're just not-
sacrifice a little bit of quality for my convenience.
To be honest with you, like I think the reason why we went remote like that too is just the
easier.
editing. Yeah, it just got so overwhelming, you know.
Yeah.
And it just sucks editing your own podcast. It's not fun. Like, you know,
terrible.
I know how to do it. I'm good at it, but it's like listening to my own voice back sucks. I'm like, you know.
Oh, I'm way over that.
Yeah, I hate it. I just cannot stand it. And then it's boring, you know, just hearing. It's like I just talked about this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
That's why
go back and-
I mix visually just with the waveforms.
that's what I usually do. I scrub through the audio and just kind of just make cuts real quick.
Because you know how to record music too. 'Cause
Yeah.
you did a bunch of the Ghost Life stuff with your guys. Jay was in a band with Obit. We never mentioned that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, at least at this episode. But yeah, you were good at recording that shit too back then. So
thanks,
I remember
man,
we did
appreciate
the
that.
one in this that first one that we did when you were just learning Pro Tools.
Oh, I think about that too with like the Torques and shit.
Yeah, when we shared the studio with the Torque guys, or
And the
were they
computer,
Torque
I
then?
think about those computer back then, dude, was like
it was fucking.
the hard drive was like 20 gigabytes.
And that's
max.
It was like half.
You know what I mean?
It like took up half the vehicle.
Yeah, this
It
was
a
old school
old-
monitors.
Yeah,
too,
big
the
box monitor.
Yeah.
We had like blankets
because
as,
we're
like,
old,
sound-
we didn't have
soundproofing
access to the
baffles.
tech we have today. But now we're old and tired.
I heard I think on your SoundCloud, one of the old ones, and it wasn't bad.
No.
It really wasn't like a bad listening to like a lot of local band recordings now that have great stuff to do it with. It was better.
The only
than
thing
their shit.
I regret is me and Mike were both using like the same chasm, both using processors.
Mm-hmm.
I should have just let Mike do the processing shit. And I should have just stayed like tube and
some
analog,
raw-
and I
some
think
raw-
it would've just
some
made-
raw
I think
guitar
it would've
tones?
just, like even sounded better.
Well, I
you
mean
know?
that was like
That's the only
30
thing I
years ago. It's okay, let it go, Keith.
Dude, that was on the fucking Digio 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yep.
Because I had like 4
school.
inputs and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, but you got real good at that, and it kind of like inspired me back in the day to start getting my ass together to
Oh,
record
that's cool. Yeah,
stuff.
dude, I heard all your shit. Your shit's fucking badass. Dude, you actually fucking went above and beyond all the shit I ever did, dude, for sure, dude. You know?
I just bought computer parts, and then it happened.
I actually,
Dylan gave me drum beats.
one of my goals is to like write just an album for fun with Mike, you know, under Astrobed and just do, you know,
Nice.
fuck around and do all that shit. Like, so I've actually been trying to find a good recording program for
That's free.
Windows.
Yeah, Reaper's
You know,
free.
'cause I'm like, I hate fucking Apple and Mac, but I love Logic, you know, and
I've never really used Logic, but Reaper's free and it's pretty. I don't know. It's not like the other ones that much, but I only really know it, so it's
Dylan's
easy
on
for
the
me to use it.
Dylan's on the like what 789th day of trial.
Yeah, it's a free trial. It's
I
like
do that shit, dude.
it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Reaper is not free. Do you want to keep using the trial though?
Dude, Dylan.
Oh,
Yep.
yep.
What
Yes,
if
I
one
do.
day there's a fucking limit of days, and it's like at the middle of the 900th day, it just stops the episode.
Well, it's a free-
We're doing the show.
Yeah.
So when I don't
Hey
ever-
up, motherfucker.
if I want to update the program, I just go to their website and download the newest version of it because it's free and it starts my time over.
Just use a different email or something.
No, it doesn't even matter.
The cuntiest thing about it is it's $100.
Why would I give them
I know.
money for.
They're the one
I've
that's
been using
free.
it for fucking 15 years for free.
Is there any perks though if you do pay the $100?
No,
I don't
No.
think so.
They're gonna audit, right? They're gonna audit users and be like, "What the fuck? This guy's been using this for 15 years for free.
So
Who the fuck missed this one?"
So back in the day, the reason I know about it is I was in this fucking band, and the guy that they were having record some of their stuff was like one of the people involved with developing it.
Yeah.
So he was like pushing it on everyone a little bit, and I'm like, I'm like, it's free though? All right. It's free. That's a good number.
It's
And
dudes
that's-
that made
it's-
Pro Tools.
Sick.
But they just like
But
don't
I think,
work.
like-
I think they got jaded or got fired, and they're like, "We're gonna make one called Reaper, and it's gonna be free."
Yeah, it's like open source.
Yeah, but
fucking.
man, I remember recording when we practiced at your house recording. That shit would just crash all the time, especially.
That's like because the computer just couldn't keep up. We could do that now
Well, even-
totally easily, dude.
Well, I was gonna say when we were working with Brandon at the library, he'd have problems too. Shit, he'd try to bounce and it would just like restart on its own.
I fucking honestly, like, I got really into Pro Tools, and I wanted to get certified in it and all that shit back in the day, but it fucking sucks, dude. that lock shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it's just
the-
a
What
pain in
a-
the ass,
iLock.
dude.
What
The
made you?
iLock,
What
yeah.
made you want to start just recording music anyway? Just save money for your own band.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I personally just hated how everybody made my guitar sound, so I'm like, I'm gonna figure this out on my own.
Yeah.
Bitches.
Oh, shut up, spaghetti.
I just started like really getting into like the tone. You know how it is, dude. Like
Yeah.
mixing and all that
Well,
bullshit. And
Like
buying
it was-
microphones. I used to get really nerded out on buying microphones.
it
and
was
shit.
it was better. It was better because you're not like I don't want this to sound like a pretentious thing, but
Probably.
somebody you don't know doesn't. I hate that I'm about to say this. Doesn't have your vision.
Well, there's.
I was just kidding. I was just kidding.
But this is the other thing.
It's
though,
gross,
is
but
the thing that sucks about mixing your own shit is you never know when to stop.
Yeah.
You could tweak forever and ever and ever, and so sometimes it's better
sounds
just
like
to like.
Call of Duty settings.
Well, no, seriously.
Same
Sometimes
thing.
it's better just to have somebody else. To do-
Yeah.
like that's why I actually had someone. I could have edited the Soundguy, but I had
Yeah.
someone else do it because I'd probably still be tweaking
Oh,
it
yeah.
right now. You know what I mean?
That's literally Matt just did that for Cyberpunk for me.
Just
Because I've
dialed
been
in your shit.
I've been tweaking it for days here and there, and I'll keep doing it because I feel like I can just make it that much better
I stopped him.
when my eyes can't even see it. Same like your ears probably won't even hear
and
it.
then you like just start making it worse.
Yeah. You're like, wait, I need to go back.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're like, I forgot those
Yeah.
settings, and it just gets worse.
See, that's why I have a Matt. When I'm like, I don't know what to do with this song anymore. Here you go. And then he'll make it good.
Then you get a file at 4 a.m. You and Lauren that says, "It's a rough mix. Shut up."
Yeah. And I'm like, damn, sounds better than most
So,
of these fucking local bands' releases.
God, I wish we had do we have a local bands
What-
are everywhere tonight?
No.
Oh, that'd be great to have with Obit.
What do you mix on?
Cubase.
Cubase, nice.
Yeah, so I wanted to use that to kind of transition because you made a short film.
Yes.
The Soundguy I wanted you to tell everybody about.
Yeah.
You've been winning all kinds of awards all over the fucking globe with it. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Hell
thank you,
yeah.
sir. Appreciate that.
So what's it called? The Soundguy?
It's called the Soundguy, one word. Yeah, it's just a dark stoner comedy. I kind of just, after I was on all the methadone and all that bullshit, kind of trying to find my way back into the world and shit.
Yeah.
And I was working out this bullshit, cubicle job, and fucking one of the dudes there fucking was like reading a script and shit. I'm like, what are you doing over there? He's like, oh, I got to read my lines. I got to film tonight. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Shit,
Like,
really?
I was like, dude, can I come? Like, I was just like, holy shit, this is bad as fuck. Long story short, he brought me on the set, and like, I met some people on there, and then they brought me on another set, and I kind of just stumbled into the acting bullshit, and I did that for a few years, and then I just physically couldn't do it anymore because I just started having like back problems and shit. You know what I
From
mean?
carrying everybody's lack of talent.
No. Well, not that.
Your lack
but like,
of talent is heavy as shit.
Not that, but I got to a point where I was just sick of I was just in so many bad projects. You know what I mean? Like, and the final straw was I was actually in a stoner comedy that was written and directed by people that didn't even smoke weed. And
no!
So while I'm filming it, I'm like, that's not how
weed works.
Like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I gotta write a stoner.
You're like, I gotta get high.
You know what
What do you mean I can't get high?
So I just started writing it for about like a couple years, and then just through all the connections I made in the acting community, I was inspired by a quote that Quentin Tarantino said, actually, where he's like, you just gotta hire people in every department that's smarter than you. You know what I mean? I kind of did. I hired a makeup department, a badass camera team, actors and all this shit. And then
you just get all the pieces,
just got all the pieces I needed. We raised the money. We raised like $15,000 to shoot it.
That's fucking awesome.
And then we shot it for like 7 days, I think. And
how long were the days? How long were the hours?
They were 12 hours, 12-hour days.
That's pretty.
That's pretty. So we shot for
craft services.
Yeah,
Nice.
Actually, my girlfriend was craft services.
Oh,
dude,
nice.
And,
That's awesome.
She like fucking slaved away all day making this bomb ass food that everyone loved and shit. So
Nice.
She got a craft services credit and shit.
That's fucking awesome.
Maynard
dude.
was in it.
Yeah.
Maynard had a voice cred.
Yeah.
Voice credit?
My daughter didn't give a shit.
Fucking rude.
I told it on here, but I didn't
Brought
tell
her to be
you.
all cool and shit.
Yeah, I didn't tell. No, I mean, so of course, I go to the premiere.
Yeah, that was an actual AMC or something,
It was
right?
at a
Harkins.
Cinecapri.
Harkins.
It was a Harkins Cinecapri.
That's an amazing
Yeah.
venue here in there.
So, it was cool because he had like when they do the red carpet and you take the pictures in front of like whatever's going on. So we had that. So we all like he fucking did it great. It was awesome.
rad.
But I take my daughter because there's nobody better to take, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but like she's the best. That's why. Not like, well, I don't have any other choices. But
Jay needs some friends.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
so my little section, my little like half second of fame is just a quick phone call, right? I play the guy's boss. And so it comes up, I'm like, to my daughter, she's like, that's cool. I'm like, yeah. And then a scene comes up where a guy's driving an ambulance and she's like, oh my God, I know him. And I'm like, the fuck out of here. What? I'm like,
She knew David?
Yeah, he trains with her boyfriend. He does
Oh, nice.
kickboxing with her
Yeah.
boyfriend.
He's a badass
She's all
motherfucker,
freaking
dude.
out. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, you hear me? You're like, cool. I'm like, and you just see a dude you've seen? Like, you don't even really know him. You've seen him somewhere. Like, get the fuck out of
I
here.
bet you if she saw you on the screen, it would have been different.
No.
Yeah, you're like, I asked the
would've
director
been-
if he
we'll get
jerks off.
We'll
Like,
get you
come
on.
on. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I jerked off the director. Where's my credit for that?
Yeah. Come on, Keith. Jesus
But
Christ.
no,
those were younger.
it was
Those were
fucking
younger
great,
times
dude.
still.
His last name is actually Weinstein.
Obit Weinstein.
Oh no, is that how you got in the movie, Jay? You jerked off.
Yeah, but it was when he was 16.
Yeah, dude, you think I just let him be in
Whoa.
it, dude?
It was when he was 16 in a van.
Yeah, that was years ago.
Yeah. God damn it. Sorry, we even turned your show into Journey
No, the
off.
sound guy, it's fucking
Dude, it's hilarious. So,
How can I watch it?
So, right now, I entered it into the Phoenix Film Festival. It hasn't been accepted yet, so hopefully it gets accepted in there, and then there'll be a showing. I think they're doing that in March. I'm doing a film festival run for the next year, and then I have a couple pitch meetings I'm trying to do, and then
fucking dope.
And then after about a year after the film festivals, I'm going to do a public showing at Harkins for everybody to see, and then maybe we'll definitely have some type of distribution, like it'll at least be on like Amazon Prime or something like that. But I'm trying to shoot for something bigger. You know what I mean?
Dude, I
So-
watched a llama with laser eyes on Amazon,
Yeah.
so I'm pretty sure I could watch your funny ass.
Yeah, dude.
fucking-
To be honest with you, Amazon Prime is like a kind of glorified YouTube in a way.
Oh,
you
is
know
it
what I mean?
really?
Yeah. So I'm trying to like my goal is like to be honest, I'd love to get on HBO. I don't think that'll ever happen because I just love like that Danny McBride kind of comedy.
Yeah.
shit, you know what I mean. And they show titties every episode.
He's bound down.
You want to get on there just so you can show titties?
No, you know what I mean.
Show
they
titties
just
right
don't,
now.
like,
Yeah.
they don't.
Take that hoodie off.
Like, whoa.
Jay's gonna ask you to jerk off.
Jesus Christ.
You guys want to try this of age now?
We've been planning this episode for like 20 years.
Oh,
just so we can jerk you off.
Sorry. Talk to HR on your
That's
way
the
out.
long come.
That's the long come. That's a hilarious episode title that can't be.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't have that in the thumbnail, right?
My I think maybe because I'm biased and I know him, McClay was my favorite.
Dude, McClay's a phenomenal actor.
I would have never guessed. Like, it was just him.
Yeah.
And that's what made it funny.
Yeah.
McClay fucking killed me, dude. I was dying.
I just like, he's great. He fucking killed it.
I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about it.
Whatever, dude. It's all good.
The soundtrack for one. Fucking.
Also, I want to do a shout out to Mike really quick because there's an original song in there. So there's a fictional character in the show called Bobby Buttrock, and so the show really is just about a just down on his luck sound guy, and you could probably relate to this. So like, the club's called Metalheads, which is kind of based off of actually Joe's Grotto.
Yeah.
But also like the names from Rich's motorcycle club.
Yeah.
So the sound guy finds, so there's two sound guys. There's the main sound guy and then sound guy Steve. Sound guy Steve actually is deaf. He has hearing aids and shit. He's like one of those old school kind of butt rocker dudes.
It's Rudy.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, totally. It's totally Rudy.
So anyway, and Metalheads is a shit bar. Like it's like on its last leg, right?
Yeah.
So they find out Bobby Buttrock wants to play there because he wants to get that like small intimate vibe. He sells out arenas and shit, you know what I mean? But
it almost has like a mason jar vibe.
Yeah.
So is this like a pilot episode for like a series?
Yeah, so it's doubling as a short film for the film festivals. It's kind of draw attention to it, but it actually is a pilot for 8 episodes. There is a whole season of this.
You have a ton of characters that can keep a season like afloat.
Oh, definitely.
That's awesome.
Continuing storylines and shit like that. But the main sound guy, he finds out that he's giving the job to sound guy Steve, so he's like gets all pissed off and shit. And I forgot where I was even going with this.
Well, you're telling the plot.
Yeah.
It's your plot, bud.
Oh, getting into the song. So,
it's a stoner comedy, everybody.
By the time Bobby Buttrock plays, he plays a song called Rock Hard, and I don't want to give any of that part away, but Mike wrote like the best 80s butt rock song of all time.
Mike writes the best butt rock songs.
Oh my God. Dude. I literally told him, I was like, I just need a song like Rock Hard. I was like, how am I doing it right now?
Yeah.
And then do it like this and that, and then all of a sudden I was like, he sent it back. I was like, holy shit, bro. And then we gave it to Tony Noyes, the actor that played him, and we're just like, just have this as the chorus, but have free range. And he killed on the vocals. I was like, this is a real butt rock song.
I know Tony Noyes.
You know him?
I think so.
He is Bobby Buttrock.
Well, his name's Tony Noyes. Like, come on.
So, like,
what was his band? He had a band back in the day.
Probably like Noise. Is it Noise Factory or something like that?
I had a roommate that played drums for a band that he was singing in.
Tony Noyes.
Dude, he really is Bobby Buttrock. I was
Straight
so
up.
hard casting him, right?
Yeah.
And we were actually already shooting, and everyone knew I was stressing out on it. And someone finally goes, there's a guy that really is Bobby Buttrock. I'm like, really? And they showed me his Facebook, and he really did that shit for like 10 years. And I was like,
damn,
holy shit. And then I messaged him. He's like, man, I gave all that shit up, but I'll pull it out for this one last time. I love the script. It's hilarious. Let's do it. I was like,
that's
fuck yeah.
fucking rad, dude.
Yeah.
And he killed it in the part.
Yeah, he killed it on
That's
the part
fucking
too.
great.
He kind of looks like Maynard.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like Maynard James Keenan a little bit.
From Tool,
Yeah.
but more butt
Yeah, he's a
rocker.
great actor too. Fucking real funny. And his fucking vocal chops are just like.
I think a lot of musicians can fall into acting a little bit.
I think so, yeah.
Because there's an entertainment thing you
Yeah,
gotta
because
kind
we
of
act like we enjoy being in a band with people.
fuck. Back on Mike
Well, it's
writing
funny.
a butt rock. Back in the day, both of our bands, I was gonna say competing bands, but they weren't. They were just friend bands. But we had
Yeah.
studios right next to each other,
Oh yeah.
and we all had band members that were shitbags. So they would show up 4 hours late for practice. So me and Mike used to try to out butt rock each other with our doors open with our full stacks.
It was like dueling butt rock.
It was like a rap battle of butt rock on guitar, and we would just sit there for hours waiting for people to fucking show up to our band practices.
That would be a great YouTube channel.
Yeah,
battling butt rock.
Wasn't there that what was the fucking guy that lived in the studio that just played drums all the time?
Mike.
Was that Mike? Yeah. I think you guys were doing that one time, and he joined in. He thought that like it was a song.
Yeah, we just gotta get on the road, brother.
Yeah. He was like, start the whole future over this fucking joke.
Yeah.
Dude, how fucking crazy were those studios?
Yeah. We got kicked out of so many of those studios, and they kept letting us back in because we'd have a drunk friend rip the bathroom apart.
Yep.
And
it kills me that like we got fucking jacked there like twice.
Yeah.
Rich got us booted for that drummer Mike guy. He pissed under his door while he was in there. Rich just stopped and started pissing. And we're like, what are you doing? He's like, ah. And all of a sudden we hear, what the fuck?
It's flooding.
He's just flooding.
I got in a few confrontations with that dude.
Crazy. Yeah, he was a nut, dude.
He came out Pat with a knife once, dude.
Yeah, so that story.
Pat just took him by the neck and threw him. Dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I was like, holy shit.
So we were there, and I think it was after a Room 26 show or something.
There was only one, dude.
Well, okay, not Room 26. What was the other? Rich had braids.
Not the most creative band.
That was Room 26 then.
With the long black and white braids.
Yeah.
What was the band at? I guess that was Room 26. I was trying to think of the one where Ed was like the drummer, Eddie or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Holy shit.
But anyways, we're there, and it was me and Rich and Brianna, my ex, and that's when he decided to piss under the door.
Shit's like a trucker.
So we run, and Oompa was there. And I remember because we had Oompa's sister's truck because there was no room for us to squeeze in there. And Rich had gotten dropped off. So he pisses, fucking, what the fuck? He gets chased out. And fucking, he comes out. Rich has jumped in the truck, and me and Brianna are in there. And Rich is next to me right here. Here's Brianna, me, and Rich. And he's like, fuck, dude, he saw me. And Rich is over here with like keys or something, trying to cut his braids off. He's like, fuck, man, because the guy's running around the butcher knife. So Rich is just like trying to cut. He's like fucking just yanking his braid. I mean, he didn't have hair anyways, but he fucking was just yanking him out of his head. Like, you seen him? He's looking in the van. He's looking in the truck, and fucking Rich is just yanking out his fucking braids.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, remember when that fucking dude, you saved that guy's life. Pretty much that dude got stabbed with a box cutter.
That Native American dude.
We saw a guy fucking almost die.
You were with us.
Yeah. Oh
yeah, someone almost died. Matt was probably around.
Yeah, it was me, you, Brett, and Matt.
Yeah, that guy came out of the alleyway just
with that chick.
Because we were in your Mustang.
Yeah, he was just
someone just took a box cutter and just fucking.
Well, so the story was they were hitching a ride. Trucker picks him up. The guy's girl's in between him and the trucker, like, I don't know, squeeze her thigh, I can't remember, whatever. And the guy's like, hey, fucking chill out. And the guy just goes, stab
in his neck?
In his neck with a box cutter.
Oh my God.
Because we were lighting off fireworks or something like that. Isn't that what we were doing?
Yep.
It's because band members wouldn't fucking show up, so we had like
nobody showed up that night.
Sevens of hours of time.
And we didn't have
like,
keys, right?
Sitting there. Yeah.
I think we were stuck out in the parking lot.
Both our bands were great, and they had terrible members that would not show up, and some of them would have the keys to get in.
So
we just
Minivans sucks.
Yeah, so we're sitting there and we're getting ready. We light them off, and we're getting ready to leave, and I see these like shadows coming out of these figures coming out of the alleyway. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I remember they just passed that dumpster like right there.
Yeah, it was directly across the street, and they were coming out. And at first we were like, I think we just thought they were drunk. We're like, we kind of
the lady was screaming.
Well, and then I thought we kind of stayed back because we didn't know. We didn't know what was going on, and we were like, well, our studio or gear, whatever. Well, then they come walking up, and the dude's just like this. And you could smell it. Like when he got close, you could smell the blue.
Who brought a bunch of pennies?
Yeah, they smelled like wet pennies, dude. And fucking he collapsed next to the phone.
I remember he was standing there, and then by the time the fire department showed up, he was like literally laying on the ground with like plasma coming out of his neck.
It was grape jelly. He looked like he just had grape jelly all over his chest.
Oh, grape jelly's a good episode title.
I'm glad I didn't have that kind of run in at fucking Francisco.
This was the Palm Lane one.
Oh, I I spent many a years.
Yeah, then you know how it is.
This was the Palm Lane one. That one, Palm Lane was probably the worst.
That's probably the most ghetto one for sure. The one by the Bush Company, that's the one that we got jacked at.
That's the one that I was mostly at.
It's a little bit more secure nowadays, though, right?
Yeah, I mean,
got twice. We got jacked there twice.
Yeah, and then Dylan and I's other
so
bands
sad.
went into the same exact fucking studio again. We paid for that same exact room again.
That was
room
a
was
great
dope.
room.
I know.
It was a huge.
It had all
damn,
of
that room
but
was
no,
dope.
we re-rented it way later in life, and it still had all of our upgrades with the loft we built and everything. I was like, this place is nice.
God, that was definitely the best one.
Yeah.
That loft was such a great idea because one of the things that gets in the way is fucking drum cases everywhere. So we fucking just put them up.
Yeah, we built that.
loft.
Episode number 3.
Head-
It was recorded in there. I
Oh
think.
yeah, it's true.
Oh, damn.
I think Headbuster built that. No,
No, he wasn't part of that. We just all built it.
I thought it was. Yeah, I don't
You
know.
guys had like
My
a
memory
fake,
Sucks.
like a second room, right?
Yeah, we built a fake door.
Yeah. So like
fake
they
second
break
door?
through the first one, and they're like, "Fuck."
Yep.
They'll break through another one.
I transferred that knowledge to the game Rust when you have to build a base. You airlock it, bitch.
They get trapped. And it's a literal panic room. I don't know what to do, man.
So do you still play
Panic
guitar?
room in the studio.
Do you still play guitar at all?
I do. I jam and shit. I mean, kind of like recently writing riffs and stuff.
You don't play nearly
This
as much as
sounds
you
like
used
some
to,
old
right?
man shit, but honestly, dude, I think I had that fucking jaw for 8 years where I was doing like this crazy repetitive stress syndrome, and it just fucked up my wrist. It's like,
Oh, you did like microchip
yeah,
nonsense, right?
fucking. So I'll play for like 20 minutes, dude, and it's just like, oh fuck, it sucks, dude. Like, so I actually, my lovely girlfriend last Christmas bought me a V drum set.
Nice.
And for some reason, like, I could just do it a lot
Yeah,
easier.
you used to play back.
Yeah,
way back
dude,
when.
I absolutely love the drums more than anything in the world, and I'm actually like that's one of my goals of 2023 is just like really study and like I can play beats and shit. I just
Nice.
suck at drums.
Well, you did.
I mean, not drums, fills.
But when Oompa, towards the end of Ghost Life, when Oompa was like fucking off and we'd be at band practice with no drummer, we wrote like some of our best songs with me.
With you?
That was my favorite
you
time
on the
of
drums.
Ghost Life, dude. I love
That was your favorite
shit,
time
dude.
with that
Yeah,
band?
It's
definitely.
those songs,
'Cause we
dude.
would just jam and like write like you guys write the baddest riffs. And just like my favorite part of like of songwriting is like once we come up with the riffs is just like arranging
Yeah.
it and just
Yeah.
fucking, you know what I mean?
Because our practices would be it'd be sometimes if we didn't have a show, the practice would literally be going through billions of just iterations of what billions and billions of iterations of Mike was tuning his guitar and we'd hear a note and next thing you know 2 hours later we have like, all right, we gotta fucking pick through all this shit we just did.
Yeah, some of my favorite 3 songs from Ghost Life are those.
Yeah,
those
especially
songs.
Impossible.
Yeah.
We had this song Impossible that was I was bringing some of the heavy flavor into Ghost Life because I was also doing Rise of the Minotaur / The Boulevard. So every now and then I'd be like, this didn't work for that. So I'd bring in some like heavier riffs into Ghost Life, and one of them was your drum beat for that it drove that riff. It was fucking awesome. That song was so good.
Yeah, Keith is being modest. He's a really cool musician.
He's a great musician. I've always said, even Matt, I love Matt to death, but my favorite writing times.
Fucking dare you?
My favorite writing times were in Ghost Life. Mainly, like, I loved writing with you because you always had weird timing. Like, you do these weird, like, changes on your riffs. And then Mike was just a fucking machine.
He's just a riff master.
Yeah, Mike could just
No, I know.
he could play for 10 hours.
Dude, I'll be honest with you, dude. Mike is my favorite guitar player in the world. I love Mike's guitar.
Yeah.
Like he's so fucking badass, dude. He could pull the baddest riff out of his ass just like
He
every
can.
time, dude. It's insane.
Or he can play whatever somebody else like, this was my idea, and he'll play to that level.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
He doesn't like.
And the thing
Well,
about
and
Mike is he truly just plays guitar just for the love of it. Like he doesn't really care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
About like
he learned how to play guitar by living next door to Matt's old bass player and just showing up to their
Yeah.
band practices, listening to Matt and our buddy Pete play guitar.
yeah.
That's how he learned how to play.
Because when I met him, he had only played for like maybe 6 months, and he was already better than me.
You bitch.
What the fuck? Like, I gotta step it up. But that was great for me at the time, because then I needed to step up. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's cool. We've all crossed. The funny thing is, though, so Dylan's been in a lot of bands, like good bands. Dylan is he's an all right drummer,
I love that a lot.
No, Dylan's a fucking phenomenal drummer, and he's been in some fucking amazing bands. But
wait a minute,
never crossed paths with him.
Yeah,
never ever crossed paths with him.
Yeah,
ever. And like, I mean, maybe I stopped too early, but. Yeah.
But I was like
we were
death metaling for a long time too.
Yeah, true.
That's sick.
True.
Once I started doing Ghost Walk, that's when. Then I think you got hurt.
I was supposed to be in Ghost Walk.
He came over and recorded 2 songs, then dipped.
I was like, I don't want to do it.
I'm gonna focus on this band, and then that band folded.
Well, no, I just didn't want to do music anymore.
I know.
I was like, I was having fun. That's like, I got this, and I was having a great time. And I was like, yeah, I just don't want to do it.
Let's go back to being in a band sucks, right?
Oh,
because
yeah, absolutely.
Say you have a 5-piece. It's literally like having 4 wives that you bicker with, just, you know what I mean?
And you hate
can't
one
help
of
with
them.
it.
You really fucking hate one of them.
That's kind of true. Yeah, that's true. And then, but then they fight, all the time.
If any of you are
in the middle of it, and you can't even do anything about it.
So it's a Mormon polygamy
dude,
marriage.
I wish I was like as talented as like Trent Reznor, where you could just do all this. I'm not that great of a. I don't think I'm that good of a musician to do all the instruments, and like I can't sing for shit. You know what I mean? But I wish I could. No, I know. You're right. You're exactly right, though.
I have a plan for vocals, and I'm gonna try to get AI to do it all.
That's a great idea, actually.
I think I'm gonna try to write all AI lyrics and vocals, do it all through that, and then throw it in shit that I'm writing.
Your beats?
Because fuck a singer, man. Who wants to do that?
Singer's the worst.
Yeah. I wouldn't even say. I would confirm that 100% of bands are fucked up by their singer.
Yeah. Yeah, Keith and I have experienced that.
They fucking ruin all the bands.
Or drummers, too.
I think
drummers can fucking
but I
ruin
can
bands,
program
too.
those now decently enough.
Well, so
Keith and I have experienced both of those problems.
and then
no comment.
I love one of them. I despise the other one.
So I bought a native instrument machine, like the drum pad.
Yeah.
Wears
I
a
love
fedora.
native
I fucking hate him.
instruments.
So
Fedora wearing fuck.
I just like every other day I'll turn it all on and I'll just fucking write a full loop of music and then I'll save it and then I'll never do anything with it again. That's like kind of the
Dude,
where I'm
he's
at
got
with it.
like buckets of beats, like 80 fucking songs.
there's a lot.
pretty cool.
They're all sitting on this computer just
Sorry, dude.
fucking wasting away.
Fucking cable get all
I
tangled
told you,
up
dude.
in it.
It's fucking terrible.
But I
Cable
I
problem.
need to splice it.
I think it's because I want things in it that I'm like, well, I gotta find someone to do that part now. But I'm like, well, maybe AI is there where I can fucking fake it.
Yeah.
But I guess in like Japan and shit, there's full bands that are like
Japan
the singer is like artificial everything, and they like project them onto fucking screens and sell out shows and shit, and it's all AI.
Hey, I just came up with a band name. Japan. But then like everything's lowercase except for the A and the I.
Oh shit.
Japan.
No.
Fuck off, Matt. Eat a dick. It's a great
He
name.
was laughing. I saw him laughing.
I laughed.
No, he's furious.
No, I'm fine.
My idiocy.
I'm having a good time.
No,
I think
not.
I only drink on Fridays now, so I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna call the project Gay Bye.
What's that?
We could say that. We could say
Yeah,
Gay bye.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Okay.
And then we'll keep the A and
Would that just be a question mark?
Goodbye.
Gay Bye?
Gay bye. Whatever.
No, Gay Bye.
I accidentally tried to kiss a dude on Cyberpunk because I clicked the wrong button. Then I said later to him, so that's a gay bye.
There's a button for kissing on there.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can.
Oh, you know what? I actually made my character. You can like make. It
Yeah.
has, like,
Oh, I got a
falling
huge
out and
wiener.
shit.
Yeah, Dick Slider 3, dude.
Yeah, Dick Slider. Yeah.
3 is a good
That shit's so
episode.
funny.
You can be cut or uncut.
That shit's so funny.
Yeah, you can be
dude.
domed or anteater.
I hope by then they've done away with the cutting. You know?
I don't know. Keanu Reeves is in my head. They could probably do a lot.
Oh, yeah, isn't he in that game or something?
Is he cut?
Johnny Silverhand.
Do you see his dick at all or no?
You watch him fuck.
Johnny Extra Skin.
How is
Johnny
he in the
X-
game? Is he just like a? He's just like a.
He's probably just as terrible as he is in his movie.
He got downloaded into an AI like little thing. It's his actual personality but digitized. And then the game pushes forward 60 years and he gets installed into this like just like street thug, and he's trying to like go clean up all his old shit of 60 years of shit.
I heard that wasn't the real reason they did it that way. It's because he acts and sounds like a robot in any fucking way at all times, and he's terrible.
He's like the nicest guy.
Yeah, that's
in the world.
fine. Nice
Dylan
people
doesn't
can
like
be
nice
bad
people.
actors.
I know he hates nice people.
He's the best in
So-
movies he has 0 lines in.
With his bad acting, do you enjoy any of his films?
Yeah, like The Matrix is dope, but he doesn't talk a lot. Yeah. John Wick was cool. He doesn't talk a lot.
John
I know.
But every time he does talk, he's like, oh, shit.
Point Break's dope.
Point Break's
I don't know.
amazing.
Did I watch that? I don't think I watched
Oh yeah,
that one.
Dylan doesn't know movies.
We used to have
My girlfriend's like that.
Yeah,
we used to have a
It's
bit
kind of cool
of
because then you can always show him.
yeah.
not him.
He gave The Fifth Element like 2 stars.
I gave it 3 stars.
3
That's
stars.
still low.
Out of 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn.
That's more than half.
Right?
What a cunt.
I fell asleep 3 different times trying to watch it. I was tired.
Other movies too that he's just like he doesn't get it.
I gave a bunch of Star Wars movies.
Oh, he never
crazy.
watched Star Wars. We made him watch them and review them on the show.
I watched them
Is he
all in
super
order.
younger than us or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How old are you?
35.
Fucking young twink, dude. Look at him.
a little pocket twink.
Little pocket
Sometimes
twink.
I wonder
dude.
about the future of
His little
film.
glitter.
Because
Right?
everyone's just on their phones.
Well,
now
I
and
grew up
shit.
in the middle of the desert with no electricity, so I fucking.
It's not an excuse.
It is. How was I gonna watch the movies?
Gotta make it happen, buddy. If
Yeah.
you really want something to happen badly,
Gotta go
make it
start the
happen.
generator. Turn on the sun.
What do you do at your girlfriend's house? Just stare at her face the whole time for like 4 hours, and then go to bed, and then fuck for the last like hour and a
Fucking
half, like
face
whatever.
stare and chill.
Like, I'm just gonna come over and stare at your face. We'll fuck and sleep.
We've been watching Rebels,
There you go. You're watching a thing.
and then new Letterkenny just came out, so I think I'm gonna watch
Oh, did
that.
it really?
Christ.
Yeah, new season.
Hell yeah.
Fucking shoot me in the face.
That show's good.
No.
I used to shit on it, never saw it. I'm like, fuck that. And then I watched it.
And then
I'm
you
like,
watch,
it's
you're
really
like,
good.
I get it now.
I
never
watched
good.
7 of them, and I just. But then Dylan will drop a line from it, and I'll laugh. But I think he did it better.
Yeah, I'm like, he always laughs at the jokes from the show that I steal.
But
Yeah.
you're better at.
I'm
it.
not Canadian.
So
The delivery's way
there's
off.
a.
Did you ever watch Letterkenny?
No, I don't know. I don't think
It's
so.
on Hulu, dude.
Oh.
They're short episodes. They're like maybe 20. One of those like 22-minute.
Yeah, but in their
style.
seasons are like 6 episodes.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine? Can you imagine a funny Canadian?
There's a lot of funny Canadians.
Oh, get at it.
Yeah, Kids in the
I'll
Hall.
come back though. But
Oh yeah, Kids in the Hall, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, god damn it! I fucked
Brain
up my own.
Candy, one of your favorite movies.
Dick Slider 3.
Like Seth Rogen. used
That's
to be
probably
funny.
Canadian.
Avril Lavigne, dude.
Yeah,
No, that's Polish. Dick Slider 3 is Polish.
Jim Carrey.
Pole.
Jim
He's
Carrey.
Canadian?
Yeah, he's Canadian.
Yeah.
Will Sasso,
Man, he's
he's Canadian. Dudesy.
Seth Rogen used to be funny. He's Canadian.
He used to be
he
Canadian and
did.
funny.
I can't hear his laugh. His laugh gives me anxiety. Like he can't breathe. So like every time I hear him laugh, I'm like, I like have to take a deep breath.
You have to take a deep breath.
Yeah, it like makes me. I'm like, breathe. Like he sounds asthmatic.
Well, I'm glad you're still mildly in the music front.
Yeah.
We are there too. We're chugging along. Dylan and Lauren got like 3 or 4 or 5 songs kind of going.
Oh, nice.
So that's kind of nice.
One of them has like a lot of parts to it now.
Do you guys have a vocalist?
No. I don't know if we'll get one.
He's gonna AI it.
I'll
Under,
fucking AI
uh,
that too. God damn it.
Is this like would it be a new project or under an old moniker?
Probably the same. Probably old moniker.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I want to change.
Like
the
I
name.
said, 90% of vocalists ruin 100% of bands.
Yeah. It sucks, dude.
Fucking.
I wanted to just get like guest vocalists on every song.
Dude, that's actually what I want to do with Mike. Is just on every song have just someone different. You know?
because then you can get whoever the fuck you want.
We determined because every band has multiple members, but there's 2 or 3 that are the solid ones. and then Dylan and I boiled it down to the 2 or 3.
Yeah.
It would be a 4th, but he's no longer with us, unfortunately. But
You know,
it would be a good time.
speaking of Mike,
Yes, Mike.
you know,
Tyson.
last time I talked to him, he was we were just like sharing music back and forth, and I'd sent him shitty recording I did like on an acoustic bass, and I sent it to him. He's like, "Fuck!" He's like, "Can I use that?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, fucking use it." Haven't heard from him since.
Dude, he's made millions from it, bro. He's on a yacht right now, dude.
He's
Well,
made
didn't
millions.
he? Do you know the Megadeth story, right?
The what?
The Megadeth story. Like they asked Mike to write some songs for Megadeth
no.
or something like that.
Oh, I think so. Like riffs and shit.
Yeah, some riffs, and like he sold some riffs to fucking Dave Mustaine or something. Like that.
Megadeth is low.
you know that's
you know what
trolling,
sucks
right?
for everybody?
Is it trolling?
Yeah, me and him trolled that.
Oh, see, I didn't know. Like, it makes sense though. It fucking makes sense. If it wasn't Mike, I'd be like bullshit. But if Mike, I'm like that fucking makes sense.
So fucking funny.
That's good though.
Because I forgot about that. But yeah, when we write, like, we just thought it'd be funny to, like, if he was like an actual riff factory and we just started a rumor
Selling
that
his shit to Dave
Yeah,
Mustaine.
because he just
That's
he's
good.
so
You
burnt.
got me. That's a good one.
You
That's good.
retroactively got
Oh.
Jay.
I'll wait till Dylan. I have some.
Holy shit, I can't wait to tell that
breaking
to Mike.
news. I have some breaking news.
Some breaking
I gotta wait
news.
for Dylan
Breaking
to get
dudes.
back. Yeah.
Well, while we wait for Dylan to piss out of his little booty hole,
He uses litter box. Little tidy cat.
He has to bury it.
I was so upset when you were doing the Cure thing and you wanted me to do it with you to help out that one person I don't appreciate at all. And I was like, because I've always wanted to do like a project or a song or anything with you in particular.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's our chance. And I was like,
Yeah.
no. So we gotta.
It's all good.
Now that you're doing a thing again, we should fucking
Yeah, dude, I'm down for that.
maybe do a little guest spot or
You
something.
still have you still have the Samick?
Yeah, I'll never get rid of that.
Dude, he
motherfucker.
has like a Walmart guitar from the 90s that fucking.
You know,
I'm sorry, as the youth call, the late 1900s.
You know how dumb I was when I first started? Is that
He has
like my
the-
neighbor had a Stratocaster, right?
Yeah.
And I just saw that at, was it Guitar and Keyboard City? I didn't even look at the name. I just thought it was the same one because it looked like it. And then I bought it. He was actually like, this isn't a Stratocaster. I felt so dumb. I was like, what the heck? But I actually love that guitar. Any guitar
sounds good, though.
Any guitar
All of
I
our
ever go
recordings.
to, and then I go
Who'd I-
back to it, just plays awesome. And
Yeah.
All of our recordings are the Samick with the glued on fucking wobbly eyeballs.
yeah.
Now that I'm old, I just realized guitars are the pickups and the player.
Definitely,
like, it doesn't
yeah.
matter. Like,
And
there's
the pick.
actually.
Unless it's a Jay Tercer.
Tones in the hands, brother.
No, I did win a guitar made out of balsa wood that I pushed my guitar pick through.
The mason jar.
Yeah.
He won it. And we're like, this isn't bad. And he's like just sitting there and he's like he's got his pick
I
and he's like
fidget.
pushing on it. And fucking the whole pick went into the body.
I just
of the
pressed
guitar.
it through it.
It was just the softest of wood.
Yeah. I know how that
How'd you
goes.
win it?
It was just a raffle ticket. You put $2
yeah.
in. I won a guitar for
There was like
$2.
12 people there.
And I cut out
really
AIDS
good
from an
chances.
article about AIDS, and I put it through the pickup because it was my AIDS guitar. Because
Yeah.
it was skinny and emaciated.
It was sick in a bad way.
It
Not
had
the
brittle bones.
sick.
It was my AIDS guitar.
There's lesions
AIDS guitar.
everywhere. Damn it, Matt.
You want to know a crazy story about that?
What, AIDS?
Samick?
Oh.
No, I almost lost it.
You lost the
I
Samick?
almost did, but this is a crazy story. It's was it when we played out the jar? It's when
I'm gonna look these up.
it's when DT got knocked out.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So we're all
We got
fucking-
sucker punched.
We're all putting our gear away and shit, and I had the Samick, and I look over, and he gets sucker punched, and I see McClay just for the first time in my life running full speed, and he just lays the motherfucker out.
Yeah.
Right? So I set the Samick on the trunk of the car, right, and then we go and deal all that shit, right. And that, so I don't know, maybe 45 minutes later, after everything settled down, me and Chris Jackson get in the car and just drive off. And we're on Indian School. You know, Indian School is only like 30 miles an hour.
Yeah.
All these people are honking like, pull over, pull over. I'm like,
yeah,
what the fuck
God.
are all these people fucking honking at me for? What the fuck? So finally I pull over and somehow my Samick is balancing on the trunk of the car. Like I forgot to put it back. It could have just fell off and tumbled away, and I would have
so
never known
funny.
what happened to it or thought someone stole it or whatever. But
Like those people leave their babies.
These
on the hood of
things
the
go
car.
used for $200, but his sounds great. I promise. It sounds good.
Listen, I
You're
mean, we've
looking
got
him up.
recordings. It sounds good.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, what was your breaking news, Jay?
Oh yeah, breaking news.
News.
Welcome to the Not for Human Consumption podcast, but this is my last episode.
What is that?
Did you not hear what I said last episode?
No.
I said if I said especially,
Oh,
I will quit the show. And I listened back
especially.
and I said it. I have to quit the show because I'm a man of my word.
damn, dude.
Yeah.
Nice on you, dog.
Yeah, sorry, man.
No.
I was like, what? What happened last episode? Was I here last
Yeah,
week?
so sorry.
He went
Nice knowing
hard-
everybody.
He went hard on me mispronouncing everything, and he's like, "I'll never do it." And then he did it like right away. It
Yeah.
was pretty solid.
I should have wrote it out and been like, I meant to say it. But no, I made a promise. So new year, new host.
New,
shit.
new year, new dudes.
So later, everybody.
Dude year, dude.
That's a wrap.
Yeah.
After I moved all
Finally
this shit
get
up
you on
here.
the show and I have to quit.
I'm glad to be on the last one with you,
Yeah.
dog.
That's fine.
It's an honor.
You could just come back eventually for all the weeks. Fuck.
Actually,
Yeah. Sorry. So get your resumes out there, guys.
Resume.
When I heard it too, I'm like, fuck.
Man, right when I got us another sponsor.
Yeah, sorry.
Hold on, we got one for TJ Maxx. I nailed out, dude.
21. Can you do some for me? Get 21% off when you fuck up a check at TJ Maxx. No cap, on God. Flex on your ex bitch this season in our winter sweaters, hoodies, and joggers. 21, 21, 21. Only at TJ Maxx.
Hell yeah.
Right, we got a new sponsor for TJ
And
Maxx.
it's fucking
Sorry,
topical.
Do I still get the discount?
Probably. 21% off, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Since it's your last show.
Ah,
I'm putting that back with the. I'm putting back.
does the audience hear the
Get off
music?
me.
Yeah.
They hear
Just
everything.
dancing like an idiot.
Yeah, they hear-
No, it's on the show.
yeah.
Okay.
Everything you hear and say.
We figured all this
It's on
out.
the show.
Dylan figured all this out.
We can't say those words from earlier, though.
What,
right?
You say
Retard?
retard.
Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay.
Don't be retarded. You just
You don't,
yeah.
don't
you
be
don't have
retarded.
to. Just because it's more allowed than the other ones doesn't mean you have to say it.
Don't be so sensitive.
Oh, piece the fucking sensitive, bud. Oh fuck. You want to get a news story
Yeah, dude.
for your last time at bat?
Is
Jay?
it about Andrew Tate being a fucking total fuckbag?
fucking spoiler alert, bud? If I could find my shit. Yo! It's NFHC News. Andrew Tate,
Oh, nice.
the internet's favorite for unfuckable white men, got arrested for human trafficking.
Unfuckable.
After, so I saw a TikTok, which means it's real.
Oh yeah, everything reels on TikTok. We discovered that last
So
week.
apparently,
Yeah.
since he's been on a watch list for a while, they were following his social media, but he got kicked off all social media, so
they
there
lost
was
track
nothing
of
to
him.
follow. But then
Perfect plan.
fucking Ellen Musk fucking put him back on Twitter,
Ellen Moose.
and then he fucking
Her show sucks.
Elon Musk.
and then he fucking talks shit to Greta Thunberg. And then-
Thunberg?
or whatever the fuck her name is. I don't know how to say her name.
Sounds like a city where thumbs live.
What is her last name? Greta, what?
Thunberg.
It's like Thunberg.
Thunberg.
I thought it was
Greta.
Thunberg.
Greta. I'm just gonna call her Greta.
Greta
And then
Von
Greta
Thumb bitch.
said that he had small dick energy or something, and
Yeah.
then he made a video
Yeah.
of him in like a robe with like some pizza delivery in front of him, and they saw that the boxes were from a Romanian pizza company,
Yep.
so they knew that he was home. So that they fucking
How did they guess it was Romanian when it's called Jerry's Pizza?
They scanned that code.
Yeah.
Oh, they scanned the QR code. No way. I wonder if that's scannable right
so
now.
they raided him because they knew he was home because he had
Right.
fucking local pizza.
I'm going to try to
My
scan
phone
that.
sucks at that.
It's not gonna work. It's too blurry.
So Andrew Tate sitting in a Romanian jail cell after being arrested for human trafficking on Thursday. Incredibly, he reportedly tipped off Romanian authorities by his whereabouts in a video responding. So she slammed him on Twitter, which whatever, I don't care. But he felt burned, so he made a personal video smoking a cigar, eating pizza, but he left the fucking deets of the place he orders the pizza from. Yeah. So now he's under investigation. He's been under investigation for human trafficking.
Fuck that guy.
And there's a bunch of false things out there where they said he was out, but that was videos from 2018. But he's got to sit there for at least 30 days or whatever to fucking get that shit figured out. But
I can't believe people paid him money to learn how to be alpha.
An alpha male?
It's the dumbest shit.
Isn't it super beta to pay money to an alpha male?
Yeah, dude.
Like,
it's like the biggest beta movie.
I understand that there's a market for dudes to pay money to be like, how am fuck woman? But like, I don't know. I get it.
How am fuck?
I know, but how is he even teaching it? Like,
well, so basically,
like
you're supposed to
tell them they're pieces.
It's
of
like
shit.
Hustler University or something.
Yeah, it was called Hustlers University.
Is that what it
Keith.
was? I can't remember.
Yeah, and
I mean, I know that, but like, what are the like? If you sign up for it, what are you getting?
You
like,
pay him money.
I don't know anyone that would do it. So
yeah, well, from what I researched, you pay him $325. Thousands of people did it, and then the tenets of the curriculum. You would just cut out samples of him on like podcasts and you'd post it to your own TikTok.
Oh, that's how he blew up.
But he was getting paid on top of getting exposure.
That makes sense.
Fucking crazy.
That's how he took over the internet.
You take pussy away
Out of
from a white
nowhere,
man, they'll
he
do a
just
lot of
like-
crazy shit, dude.
He just
Jesus
showed up out
Christ.
of nowhere.
well, Tom Segura had him on your mom's house, and
Yeah.
then he really fucking blew up.
I actually remember that.
Yeah.
Like when I saw that back then, I thought it was like a character. I didn't
It
think it
is.
was real.
I
you
think
know
it
what I mean?
is,
Like,
but
to me, it's
he-
just like so I don't take it serious.
is also a rapist. I think that's how, I think he's a rapist, but it's
See, you
also
can say
like
rape. Remember earlier?
Oh,
you can
nice.
say
Okay,
rape.
cool.
There's video of
It's
him
called
beating the
R
shit out of a
word.
chick on the internet, and then the chick comes back like months and months later. It was fine. It was consensual. I'm like, well, if a payoff happens, of course you'll say.
Was that Jordan Peterson's daughter?
Oh, I don't know.
I think that
Little
was
Jordy
Jordan.
Pete?
She hung out with him for
Yeah,
like a month
Jordy
or so.
Peters.
Jordy Peters, dude.
Jordy Pete's.
I heard something about a minivan and asking some kid if he jerks off or something.
Asking 16-year-olds to jerk off.
Yeah.
Dude?
Yeah.
I'm glad to finally talk about it. I didn't want to,
Like,
but
I didn't understand
Yeah.
we'd be revealing shit on this episode.
There's a
Well, hang on a
statute of
second.
there's a
is
statute
that
of
the story you
limitation.
wanted me to bring up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We didn't get to finish it. It just turned into me fucking asking a 16-year-old if he jerks off
God damn it.
with a candy cane
I
in his
guess he
ass.
didn't get to finish either, huh?
Nope, nobody finished that day.
But anyway, that's super funny. Yeah. Fucking.
Fuck him.
I was trying. But he didn't let me finish.
Kind of finish.
Hopefully he, dies in prison or whatever.
Well, I don't know. We'll see what happens from there.
It was like I saw the. I didn't even know what it was. I just saw that it was Jordan Peterson's daughter, and I posted it in our chat. I'm all, she bad. I was like, why'd you post this? I'm all, she's fucking
Yeah, I was-
hot. It's Jordan Peterson's daughter.
I was like, did you even watch the video?
No.
I was like, I'm like, I don't know what they're trying to get at in this video. Like, did she fuck that dude or not? I don't know.
I didn't get the
for
video
sure.
after I watched it. I'm like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Oh, you show a TikTok and it's
Oh, I said, why does that video sound like
I was there for a day.
someone? She was trying to explain to her like husband of why she was gone for 3
Yeah.
days. I went there. We just talked,
Talked about business,
and then I came home.
I left my panties there.
Your new internet's not pulling the picture up, bro. I typed in Jordy Peters' daughter.
She bad.
She has a funny new video out about why her nose was so big for so long in all her videos, and she was saying it's because of the camera focal length. She's like, I got a new camera, a lens now, and
That's weird.
it's like,
And as a movie maker now?
why even bring that up? Like, what the fuck?
As a movie maker now, you're like, bullshit.
No, it's true actually. It does.
Yeah, focal points
it
can
does,
stretch a fucking face.
There's but there's also rumors that she got worked on, and so it's like why she's saying that.
I don't know why. Why do
cares?
people
I
care
don't
anymore?
care.
But, like,
you know what I mean?
so-
Yeah.
all that her fame is she's Jordan Peterson's daughter.
Have you seen our
So who
Jordan
fucking-
Peterson
And She
video?
only eats meat.
Have you seen the Jordan Peterson video that Dylan made?
I don't think so.
I've made a couple. They're called Kermit the Peterson.
Because he sounds like Kermit the Frog to us.
And I take a...
Are you able to pull it up real quick?
I'll try to find it.
Do you have it real quick? It's pretty good.
Keep chatting.
Yeah, it's in our YouTube.
chatting.
So I just took like long form videos of Kermit the Frog and dubbed it with the Jordan Peterson interviews where he's like crying about something.
Oh yeah, he was crying recently. Oh.
All the time. I did one for his Twitter ban, and then the first one I did is like one of our best viewed videos, I think. But it's like
about courage.
it was like, you want to talk about courage, and he's crying about being bullied on Twitter. But it's all Kermit the Frog. It's good times.
He's scrolling past the videos, and one of the shots is just my fucking severed bones.
If you just
in my
type
leg.
if you type in
Kermit probably.
Kermit the Peterson, yeah. But
There it
There
is.
it is, Twitter ban.
I'll get it up there. Hold on.
That's pretty good.
Oh shit.
Son of a bitch.
And you were asking about courage earlier, one of the things that I have watched quite frequently is the way that people respond to being mobbed on Twitter.
Yeah.
Now I've almost stopped looking at Twitter. It's been about 3 months that I've taken a Twitter hiatus, let's say. I still post, I don't even have my password anymore. I send what I want to post to a third party and they post it because it keeps me out of the...
An antiseptic distance.
That's right, exactly. And that's exactly the right way of thinking about it. People, civilized people, and I mean that in civilized, socialized people, cannot tolerate being mobbed.
It's, Kermit the Peterson fucking crushes for us.
That video let me. Every time I watch it, like it'll just pop up randomly. I fucking die every time. It's so good.
Oh, man. So anyway, all those people suck.
everybody sucks.
Everybody sucks.
That is very true. Everyone does suck.
After the show, Keith, I want to show you a thing.
Uh-oh.
It's
Is
hilarious.
it your penis?
No, not you,
That's
Jay.
hilarious.
I know you saw a younger Jay's penis, but you want to see an older Matt's penis?
We're all adults here, right?
Bad time to show him.
It's the best.
Is this for the Patreon?
Yeah. Paywall.
Paywall, bitch.
We can't put it on
Is this
OnlyFans because we
OnlyFans?
got booted off OnlyFans.
Oh shit! There's even more breaking news from Jason Bay.
I think it was because we had kissing prolapsed assholes.
Barbara Walters dies at 93.
Oh shit.
What? Barbara Wawa died?
You heard it here first. 4 days later, or whenever this episode comes out.
2 hours
Damn,
and
dude.
21 minutes ago, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah, shit. Well,
Man,
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
She got out of here.
Right?
One of our best
I don't-
clips is with Sean Connery.
Oh, yeah.
He talks about laughing his shit.
That's so good.
God damn. It's ridiculous.
I'll find that real quick so we can Barbara Wawa. Hold on.
We're doing.
Fucking 2020.
We're doing.
Remember going
Look
up
at this.
about-
How it happens in the real world. You're like, oh, check out this video, and then you gotta look it up real quick.
Yeah, so
I know.
in
What year was this?
That's been 80s, yeah?
Sean Connery is a handsome.
Handsome.
He's still alive, right?
Yeah.
God
No,
damn, he's gotta
no,
be
Sean
like-
Connery's dead as
Did
fuck.
he die?
He's
Oh,
dead. I don't know.
He's I'm like, it's not
be
enough
like
to say he's dead. I'll
Wouldn't
say
he
he's
be-
dead as fuck.
Yeah. Did he die? Yeah. No, he's dead as fuck.
So,
Confirmed.
in honor of Barbara Wawa,
One of her greatest clips of all
one of
time.
Would you like to? hit
Sean Connery and hers greatest interviews.
I know Sean Connery regrets this conversation.
Okay, you did an interview in which you said, not the worst thing to slap a woman now and then. As I remember, you said you don't do it with a clenched fist, it's better to do it with an open hand. Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I didn't love that.
haven't changed my opinion.
You haven't?
No. No, not at all.
You think it's good to slap a woman?
No, I don't think it's good.
You don't think it's bad,
I don't think it's that bad. I think that it depends entirely on the circumstances and if it merits it. Yeah.
What would merit it?
Well, if you have tried everything else, and women are pretty good at this, that they can't leave it alone. They don't want to have the last word, and you give them the laugh.
He's on TV.
Hell yeah.
This is prime time,
Yeah,
dog.
You want to talk about alpha?
Yeah, this is like 80s prime time, so that's like
dude.
He's
super.
probably slapped so many bitches, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's probably slapped at least,
just lines them up.
200 bitches in his life.
Dude, he could have started a newsletter and had dudes sending in money orders back
Right?
then.
Yeah, right.
Like,
He just shows them how to hold your hand when you slap them. This is the proper way to slap a bitch across the face. You must have the fingers back so they get the meat of the palm.
The meat. Oh, so it lands intact.
So the woman remains intact.
Ew.
They're not happy with the last word. They want to say it again and get into a really provocative situation. Then I think it's absolutely right.
So, Barbara Walters nailed it in that one. Fuck.
oh, man.
Dude, that's the new Kobe. Connery. Connery when he's
What's that?
Connery instead of Kobe when you slap abroad. Connery.
Connery. That's ridiculous.
I have it on good authority. It's only proper to say Kobe while you're playing Flight Simulator.
Well, R.I.P.
Damn it.
R.I.P. Sean Connery also.
Yeah, I guess. Fuck, news to me, man.
Oh, wait, hold on. Is that true?
You don't even know if it's true.
I'm pretty sure he's fucking over, dude.
He's
How
fucking
old is he?
over.
I don't know. The dude hit max level before I was even fucking
Right?
born.
He was
dude.
old as shit. Yeah, when we were young.
2012?
God,
Oh, years active.
He died October 31st, 2020.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn, recently.
Oh, yeah, a lot went on that year.
Yeah.
He got lost in the shuffle of everything else that happened.
Yeah,
in
he was
2020.
he was under a pile of multiple bodies. Lots of people died in 2020.
What up, Hart? Let's do this, boy. Let's look at this.
Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at this?
All right, Obit. So what happens is people send us shit to look at, laugh at, hear, blah, blah, blah. YouTube.com/NFHC podcast. Sorry. I only drink on Fridays now. It's fine. We laughed at Peterson, so somebody sent me this one in the Discord. Make sure you click the live thingy. And here we go.
I have not been able to get laid in a billion years. My wife and I have tried, but every time I burst into tears and run off. I've been doing sex wrong, and I'm addicted to cocaine like a normal rat. Rats love cocaine.
God damn it.
It's just nonsense people send us.
No, it's great.
And
I
it's
love it.
hilarious,
I think
dude.
it's
Children,
fucking
for
badass.
Children, for example, die without food. God, that's such a brilliant observation. It might be turtles all the way down. Another level of analysis and another level of analysis and another level of analysis and poof, then you die. Period. Anyways, the rats are doing their thing. They're doing their little rat social things. They're playing and they're laughing and they're doing cocaine nonstop. Rat runs home, pokes his beak out of the burrow and screams for like 2 days. And all the other rats are like frozen stiff. A 2-day rat screaming fit is no trivial thing. This is hard on the rat. The rat goes out and there's a cat. We're not rabbits.
If this guy didn't convince Rogan of something, he would have never been famous.
True.
Yeah.
No, yeah, Rogan definitely gave him his platform. for sure.
He went on Rogan, and then all of a sudden he's like, everything I say matters.
That's a good fuck.
That was a
Dylan
great
can do
impression,
impressions, dude. Man,
job.
just in time for you to quit. Dylan's doing impressions.
Yeah, dude, what the
Thanks
fuck?
for giving me one before I go.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
Yeah. I've been keeping it in all this time. I didn't want to steal your thunder.
Bitch. Could have been a better show.
here's a condom ad.
Hi, I'm Ken Butterscotch, and I used to be worried about going out. But now, I feel confident and safe, because I'm wearing a condom.
Right now?
SkyCorp condoms provide extra strength, so there's
sandpaper.
For those who like it rough.
Ultra rough inside and out.
Number one semen shield.
absolutely no leakage. Now you can go about your day feeling fully.
Is this from
protected.
like a spook show or something? Or?
I think so.
Yeah.
Go about your day feeling fully protected.
Whew, lovely weather we're having.
Oh, I know. It's great, isn't it?
Sure is. I just came.
That's a clip.
Pick up a
The awkward fucking stare after.
That stare was great.
Dude.
Sure is. I just came.
Pick
Looks
up
like
a
the
pack
kid
of
from The
SkyCorp
Sixth
condoms
Sense.
today and go fuck yourself.
I don't think that was real. I'm going to say it right now.
Oh, definitely not.
So back in the day, I found this clip. The Justice League cartoon, they were onto something.
The Joker's girl squirted on me.
Get this man to a hospital. Now!
What?
You happy punching the bag, or you want to go a few rounds with me? I am talking about sparring.
That'd be nice too.
Jesus.
Go ahead, zap me. Absorbing lightning's totally my thing.
You never had black lightning before.
God damn it.
The shit they hide in
Holy
cartoons
shit.
that we don't see.
That's hilarious, dude.
Wow.
So Jen sent me one of this fucking this kid was told he could do anything when he opens his Christmas presents. We're post Christmas now, if you don't know. Pre New Year, post Christmas. Here we go.
We told him he could express any emotions he felt while opening presents. This is what we got.
I think you got a PS5.
That kid's got a large head. Holy fuck.
He looks like the kids in Cyberpunk.
He looks like what was the rap video where they had like kids but they put adult heads on them, like they superimposed? It was like Ludacris or something like that.
Yeah, it was a Ludacris.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it was
That's what it looks like. That's a grown man's face. That kid was born with a grown man's face.
People got a fucking PS5! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go, bitch!
Jesus. Why does his brother look like Jason Bay?
I didn't want to say anything, dude.
Yeah. He's a little Lloydy.
Fucking go!
Fucking go! Let's fucking go, bitch! Let's fucking go!
He really gets the present though.
Oh yeah.
I saw
dude.
a fucked up one
go
where
back
they did
about-
it and they teased the kid. And
Go
it
back
wasn't
about.
real.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
the
the
kid
teasing
cry.
ones are fucking
I know,
rude.
and they just destroyed
Go back
their life, dude.
about halfway,
About halfway.
and then hit play. And there's Jason Bay.
Oh no.
That is a violation.
Look, it's not.
That's a violation, dude.
It looks like him.
No. That looks like him if he's like, you know.
What?
Special?
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Oh, don't listen to him, Jason. No.
Fucking do the female face swap on there. I bet it's the same person.
No, dude.
No.
That is a violation.
Why are you laughing, Dylan?
Because it's rude. Because Jason just wrote. He wrote simple Jason.
See? He gets it.
Is this one of your listeners?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of our buddies too.
The trainable retarded with IQs from 25 to 50 usually are not capable of learning much in the way of academic material.
He's a trainable retard.
That's mean.
Let's fucking go, bitch! Let's fucking go! Let's go,
He probably smacked his mom right there.
Right?
Like the camera had to stop.
He looks like he is. He's like, oh, you're gonna get it, bitch. He practices the Connery.
I'd probably have that same reaction if I got a PS5.
Dude.
Screaming and shit.
Yeah. I found this one named Electric Karen.
Oh, I saw this one.
This
This
bitch-
one's amazing.
This bitch don't want to leave a Walmart.
You're gonna respect me whenever I fucking finish with this clip. Yeah, you will.
Jesus Christ.
I love people getting tased.
Oh, dude, I love it too. I watched this probably about 100 times at least, dude.
Like if it was in a parking lot of a Buffalo Wild
my God,
Wings,
look
that'd
at
be
that.
a lot funnier.
Is that a cop or is it a security guard?
Oh, I don't think security
doesn't
guards
matter.
can wield a taser.
That's a Walmart, dude.
Weld. Put a
Never
bead
know, it's-
on her. Yeah.
Run a hot bead.
Yeah, don't.
I'm gonna go run a hot bead on this bitch.
Yeah, I watch
the
cop
Walmart
shows.
guys
I got
have
I got a
tasers?
hot bead on this one. Oh, that's lead. I got it. Fucking welders.
There's a hot bean on that one. Go.
I can't move at the table. I'm sorry.
I'm
gonna
gonna
go
have
flick-
to
I'm
do
gonna go
something
flick
about
it.
that.
We need brackets.
We just need to anchor it to the floor.
Yeah.
Because Matt
It needs
can't
like a
touch
rug
anything.
underneath it.
Matt just moves everything
I
he
tried
touches.
to open the box to the new modem, and they took it away from me because I was just destroying the box. It was kind of rude.
You did. You just.
Hey, look at it. You see his mic
You
stand over
destroy
there?
boxes. You hold knives like
It
pencils.
doesn't. It doesn't have any of the functions anymore because he's destroyed it completely. Look.
He doesn't know how to have nice things. He just breaks everything. There's probably something bent and crushed around him.
It's true. Look at this bitch though. All right, so look at Wally Walmart here with his cape. He puts his cape on. Watch him. Watch him on the right. He's like, "Oh,
I got you, dog.
No, I gotta get this pole out of here." Got it.
Hold on. Should I get a burst of energy and start slapping people with it?
I fucking love it. I don't know why.
I do too, dude. Is that a cop though, or is that is Walmart security? They give him
I see
tasers.
cuffs.
I don't know. It seems like something that would happen in a Walmart.
But look at
Having fun over there. Jesus Christ.
what? No, look at the decor of the Walmart. That's like a Midwest Walmart. Like
Yeah.
like a not a lot of population Walmart.
I don't know.
That
That
looks
could be
more like
Matt
a-
Miller that ran in to save the pole with his karate.
It looks more like a Winco. Hey, I
Could
think
sample it, make a song out of it.
I think it might be St. Patrick's Day. Look at the color of the cookies. Dude, you can lo-fi the shit out of
Get
that.
fucked. No.
Like a bitch.
So
God damn it.
People are fucking crazy.
yeah. Here's the new on hold music when you call Amazon customer service.
CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos. Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. Pave the way, put your back into it.
Did you watch the Bo Burnham Inside?
Yeah, I did actually.
Did you enjoy it?
It was all right.
I watched it on mushrooms and it changed my life a little bit.
Yeah, it would probably be a way different experience.
I like thinking back. I'm like, when did I stop using Facebook?
I watched it on El Monterey Burritos and I was bored.
Yeah. I watched it like I've seen it like
Shit,
5
halfway
times.
through it. Never came back.
I shit halfway through it.
I
Wasn't
see
worth my
the,
time to
genius behind
unpause.
it.
Yeah.
I was
More
like,
entertained by the
from a-
shape and color of my feces.
from a creative standpoint, I'm like, man, I'm not doing enough anything.
Did I mention the smell?
And then I stopped using Facebook
Entertaining.
Yeah, you did.
Because of that special.
because it's I don't know if it was that. I think it was the mushrooms and that, and realizing Facebook is the fucking worst place there is.
If it wasn't for all this podcast shit and the film shit I'm doing, I wouldn't be on that shit, dude.
It doesn't even help. All the other apps are better. TikTok and YouTube Shorts is the best place to do anything.
YouTube Shorts is the biggest.
I feel like we're stuck. Like for me, it's like everyone older than me is still on Facebook for some reason. It's like that older.
It's a
generation.
boomery platform for sure.
And then everyone underneath is like Instagram and TikTok and shit.
Instagram's even like boomery.
Dying. They're kind of dying too. Yeah.
I opened Facebook the other day and Little Pop took a shot at me. And get a comment, and I'm like, I opened this stupid site for one fucking day.
It's because I asked on Facebook, does anybody else use the birthday reminders to fucking like remember somebody exists?
And so many people wanted to unfriend you.
I do that too, dude.
I'm like,
Dylan's name came up multiple times.
That guy exists. I'm going to unfriend him. That's
who else was talking shit in there?
Somebody's all, speaking of that, how's Dylan doing?
Yeah, that was Pop.
Little Pop.
That was funny.
That app's a fucking dumpster fire.
Can do it, Pete the V, put your back into it.
I don't know how I feel about that. Seems racist.
Mark and Dea, please let us know if that was racist.
Yeah.
Mark and Day, are we being racist?
Tell us why. Show us.
Well, we didn't do it. We're just watching it. Somebody sent it in. Did you find this, Matt?
We know one. Wait, no,
So it makes it not racist.
I don't know any. I don't know anyone that works at Amazon.
Look at where you come from. Look at you now.
Which is impressive.
Let's be real. Is it racist if it's true? I mean, the customer service is, right?
I mean, it's.
Did you ever have to call Xbox Live customer service and talk to Bobby?
Probably with the red
Everybody
ring
was-
and all that shit.
Everybody was Bobby.
Next video.
Dylan's not liking this.
Thank you for calling Xbox customer support. My name is Bobby.
Moving on.
Your name's not Bobby, dude.
Next.
Yeah, no shit.
Amateur can fucking suck it.
Your name's not Bobby, dude.
It's not. I stand by that. If there's one thing I've ever stood for, I'm just kidding. I use this right now to make everybody uncomfortable with some horrible platform.
I think Jason Bay refaced himself as Simple Jack.
Oh shit!
Oh god damn it!
It is.
Is that his face?
Yeah. Over Simple
Cody
Jack.
says taser sounds give him the ASMR satisfying. I'll give you a little
Do you think
more.
that movie can be made today?
Where'd she go?
No.
Try this on there.
No, so the people that are like, "Oh, you can't make that now," doesn't realize that Always Sunny is still going. Always Sunny. in
That's actually
Philadelphia.
a huge inspiration for what I was doing.
Yeah, dude, like,
because they're always pushing the envelope. And
you couldn't make that these days. I'm like, Always Sunny is filming right this second.
The very first episode is the gang says the N-word. Or no, the gang gets racist. Yeah. The gang gets same thing.
Like I saw a fucking AI bot that makes porn now. So, you know, you can do whatever you want, wherever you want. The internet's fucking here.
Gay Butt sent us this one.
Uh-oh.
Good morning, studio.
This is the most important. Hold on. This is the most important tune ever written.
Good morning, studio.
It's a good jam. Wait till he reverbs it.
I love how he's used brown for the color of it.
Yeah.
The waveform.
What? More fart, less this.
Yeah, dude. Get with the fart, you fucking idiot.
Get with the poogram.
I feel like
the
his,
fart.
I feel like his belly button looks like Huey Lewis's and the News's mouth.
It looks like it's about to sing.
Why didn't he show his face?
Look at that body.
That better be a good
He's
fart.
gonna nail it, right? Let's go!
Oh shit!
Okay.
Little delay.
It's a good jam.
Stupid. Hard to Tank sent us this one.
What if I told you Gandhi was an activist in the streets, but a freak in the sheets? He abandoned his father on his deathbed to entangle with a prospect. He may have passed away, but the culo was worth it. Due to to his strict diet, he was often constipated, so he had women keep him company in the bathroom. The confidence to mac while dropping a deuce is inspiring. He kept young women around just to act as his walking stick. Whatever happened to a walker with some tennis balls, you dirty dog? He kept those same ladies around to give him massages while buck naked. Young Gandhi Epstein was a menace.
Oh, young Gandhi Epstein is not an
damn.
episode.
That's Ben Kingsley right there,
We
dude.
don't need that one.
a menace. He tried to curb his sex addiction by having young women nude in his bed, and he wouldn't even flinch. A bizarre method of recovery, but fuck it. With great power comes great responsibility.
I like how most of these are the movie with Ben Kingsley as Gandhi.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have an iPhone, dude. He's Gandhi.
Yeah, true.
You know?
It's like the only footage.
Yeah, the only footage is fake
Great
footage.
responsibility to the boom boom. He once said he couldn't
canceling
bear.
Gandhi now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Gandhi's a piece of shit, dude.
About
I don't
time.
know anything about it. I didn't
Jeez,
know.
about time.
He once said he couldn't bear to look at his wife in the face, and she had the expression of a dumb cat.
I think
Beggars
everyone's
can't be
just a piece
choosers,
of shit
stupid.
now.
You busted as well.
You're right, dude.
That was the Gandhi from UHF.
This guy knows what he's
the
doing.
Weird Al movie.
I've seen other videos from him. He's pretty funny.
Yeah.
And maybe accurate. I don't know. It's TikTok, so I assume.
He does a good job. But yeah, he totally calls out like old icons, I guess. That's the best way to say it. Like
Heart of Tank sent me one that he calls out Santa Claus.
this fucking guy is haunting my feed. I think he's deaf. He's got to be deaf.
No, he's like Filipino, man.
Filipino people sound like they're deaf?
Well, he's trying to speak English.
His mustache looks like I drew it on him, though.
I'm telling you, he's the Filipino Dave Navarro.
That's horrible.
I'm going to go back.
With his tongue lip.
I'm going to...
Holy shit.
Do I have it from last week? I don't know if I do. Fuck. Anyway.
The shit that shows up on your feed, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like, why is this showing up?
Neo Geo from the Discord sent us this one.
So, I type in stepmom into porn, which is something I do every day, and I just clicked on the first thing I saw, and, I knew 2 seconds in that it was Tracy, because she's my stepmom. And then I thought, well, maybe she's just an actor. Some of these things are fake, But then I saw Steven, my brother, and I knew it was him right away because we have matching Ant-Man tattoos on our back from the Paul Rudd movie. And then I thought, well, at least it's not the whole family. At least Dad's not there. And then Dad knocked on the door. And then I thought to myself, well, you know what? Maybe I was out of town. I've never been out of town in my life. I've never left this town. But I thought maybe I was out of town. And then Dad goes, don't worry. Grace is downstairs. She's eating chili. She'll never hear a fucking thing. And I remember that chili, too. I would have put the chili down, honestly. If they could have let me do a porn with them. I love chili, but it's not more important than family porn.
Man, I hope that girl
Fox
becomes famous.
Oh,
because that's some good acting right there. That's a great premise. I searched it, but then it's like, oh, I recognize these people. That is my stepmom. And then it was her whole family.
Yeah. She
I've
just
seen that
wanted
video.
she just wanted to be with her family.
I know which video she's talking about.
I learned a studio flaw. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
What are you doing? Oh, closing the door?
The toilet running.
It's not. It's just when it fills up, it makes that fucking. There's like a tiny hole.
Oh, I know.
Did you leave the door
In the
open while you
float.
pissed?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to come through, too.
Well, that's fine.
Loudly.
They can hear how much piss throws fucking hot froth.
I want them to hear
flows
real
through my
piss,
hot dick.
not fake piss.
When I throw hot froth through my huge doink, dude, it's going to be a fucking nice time.
Hot froth through my huge doink.
All right.
Is that a good episode?
No, I don't like any of that.
All right, whatever. I only drink on Fridays.
Yeah, you said that.
Oh. Let's see. Where are we at here in this list? Neo Geo, one more time on him.
Oh shit!
Damn, dude.
He's a b-boy.
He's a
neighborhood hope dealer.
Oh man!
It's a D that's crossed out with an H to instead of say dope, it says hope.
He's the clerk at the gas station?
No, he's in line. He's holding up the line.
Why is there audio on this one?
in there too.
Oh no, the audio didn't grab on this one. Unfortunately,
he's making kissy faces.
Because I
don't think we need audio.
Hey, let me get one of them raps, Playboy.
Well, no, when I heard this one, the guy and his girlfriend were like, I just need toilet paper and some smokes, bro. And this was the guy behind the counter.
Right.
He was having a bad time with
Oh, he is behind the counter because the cigarettes and stuff are behind him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
That's a bad time.
Or a good time? What are you talking about?
What's up, dog? Yeah, I got you, player.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah, just go give me a...
He's having a great time.
Give me a smooch and it's on
He's got a nipple in his fingers. Look.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, dude.
That looks sad. I don't know. It made me sad.
He seems like he's
a
all
sleepwalker.
right.
But you know what? Like, that's awesome.
At least he's got a job.
Yeah, but that's awesome when you're doing that.
Yeah.
Feels awesome.
Yeah, it feels great when you're doing it. I'm glad we didn't get filmed in our fucking days.
I know things are a-changing because I got an ad on Instagram for ketamine.
Oh.
At-home treatment.
Hell yeah.
So I think we're pretty close to me being able to get just straight up Molly from the fucking government.
Your furry suit. Just like,
dude, that would be cool. I would get a furry suit to fucking lay in if I was on
your
Molly.
load-filled furry suit. Oh,
God.
so gross.
Fucking pig. Dylan.
Your rocket just rubbing on the seam. Just all mollied out with your dome. Next day, you're like, why is my dick fucking hurt? It's because you were so high on Molly, your wiener was just rubbing on the inside.
I just,
Calloused.
that's not going to happen, but... I hope next time I do Molly, I don't hear that fucking song.
What if I throw hot frost?
You guys can get Molly?
After.
Yeah. Dylan can get any drug you want.
I can?
Yeah.
Since
he's in the
when?
the construction world.
I didn't know that was...
yeah.
All right.
You're 2 steps away from being a drug dealer.
I didn't know I was the plug.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
I just learned what plug meant, by the way.
What?
You're a drug dealer.
I mean,
the thing goes in your butt.
You're joking.
We taught him the internet a year and a half ago.
But why don't you... stupid. That's very boomer of me. I get it. Plug. What's up, plug?
Remember when, like 2 weeks ago, he's like, what's fit? What's fit? What's
Dude, I
fit?
remember you were one of the first people to be on Facebook that I knew from MySpace.
Yeah?
You were like...
Could be.
Then he vanished.
Because I think you made one for...
Well, I disappeared for like 6-7 years.
No, I mean like when it first... Like, when we were all on MySpace.
Because nobody else was promoting a band. Somebody had to do it.
Yeah. And I was like, what is this shit?
Yeah. Go... What? You're in a band with me. You learned about the band that you're in by Facebook.
No. I'm just saying, like, that's how I learned about Facebook. Yeah.
And I'm saying that's how you learned about the band
Like,
you were in.
it seemed like you're all hip.
No. Maybe.
You're not hip?
He's got it. I think that's good still. Your hip's good?
Maybe. Could be. That might be one part that's good. How's your hip? Didn't you have hip surgery?
Yeah, that's pretty fucked.
you had hip surgery.
Oh, you had a hip? You had a surgery?
Yeah, in early January.
Oh, yeah. I saw you posted about being in the hospital. So that was a hip surgery thing?
Yeah.
If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine.
Oh, no, it's not give a fuck. It's just...
It just fell out of place?
I had a teared labrum or some shit.
Labia?
And then they had to like sew that back on. And then they said I had some shit called FAI, which is like an extra bone growth. So because there's like this clicking that was going on.
Oh.
And they were just rubbing against each other. So they went in there and they shaved like, some of the bone off. So
dude,
I'm actually still rehabbing it and shit.
Damn. I learned from Alan, the proprietor of this podcast. He was in the medical field and he had, I don't know if hip is a thing, but like he's not around anymore, but he had videos on his phone of them working on people like a car.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know. I actually hate that shit. Like
when they were slamming like a fucking rod into somebody's femur.
Yeah, they don't get.
It's just a sledgehammer from fucking Home Depot, dude.
That's what they did to my fucking
It's like
leg.
rebar. It's like $9 worth of shit from Home Depot, and there's like cake, like full like whole room.
I didn't understand why my leg was so bruised from like mid thigh all the way down. I'm like, you bruise like that when you break your leg?
They missed.
I saw the video. Of them. Yeah. I saw the video of them putting the rod through my tibia.
Fuck off, man.
And they drill down through the cartilage, and then they literally have a contraption that guides the rod in, and then the dude just has a stainless steel sledgehammer just smashing it down in through my leg, and that's why I was bruised.
Yeah, your hip's worse than mine, dude.
It was my leg. My hips are
You have a
probably
rod though, right?
fucking
It's still in there?
through here.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
He's got a rod sitting in his left, dude. Throws hot froth, dude.
Yeah.
How's that rod?
Pretty tight.
I haven't seen it in a while.
It's a hot rod.
So it's your 16. Oh, that's a weird. It's a weird lore that happened.
Yeah, you didn't let us finish.
You're finished, dude?
Yeah.
I thought you were from Texas.
No. There's only two things that come from Texas: steers and you know how that goes. And you ain't got no horns.
We'll finish
wait, isn't that one rock band, Steers for... Oh, no, hold on. I don't think I can say
Steers
it.
for Fears, Dylan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Steers for...
The other thing causes some fear to people,
Dude,
though,
that
too.
would be a great cover band.
God damn it. What? You had to say it.
I had to, or I would explode right into my seat.
It's for the Gen Z listeners that don't get the reference.
It means odd.
The Gen Zs?
Yeah.
You guys have Gen Z listeners?
I'm sure. A couple of them.
Nice.
Heart of Tanks, I think.
Oh, we groomed one.
Spaghetti.
There's Matt. What do you call them? Fembros and they them bros?
Yeah. Yeah, like I'll say thank you to those bros. Thanks to all bros, fem bros, and they them bros. Everybody's a bro to me, dude.
Yeah, we're all inclusive.
I just want to have a good time, and everybody's inclusive.
Unless they're abroad.
Yeah, we don't fuck
like
with
across
Europe.
the pond.
Yeah, like they travel.
They travel. They're well versed in culture.
Well traveled.
Fuck. Last video of the week is from Zwick.
Ugh.
How to do an Irish goodbye like a dirtbag.
The last thing I want to do after a long night of drinking at a bar is to walk around to every single person that I talked to that night and tell them that I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Because we all know how that ends. You got some people that are just going to want to talk to you for 20 minutes. You got other people that are going to sit there and go, come on, you're not having fun. Don't go. Don't you want to hang out with me?
He's not wrong.
And all that's annoying. And that's why I Irish goodbye. Sure, not everyone can pull off the Irish goodbye, but it's not as hard as it seems. You just got to know how to do it in a way that no one would expect it. Now, I know it's not as easy for everyone as it is for me. I'm a scumbag and I've been doing Irish goodbyes for years, so it's natural. So I'll tell you guys exactly how to do the Irish goodbye in a way that no one will see it coming, and you'll be home eating Taco Bell before you know it. The first way is easy. I call it the Houdini.
A big fucking dude.
So all you got to do is set yourself up next to an exit, any exit, and just sit there and drink. Maybe you only got one drink. Wait till nobody's paying attention to you, and trust me, everyone's drinking, so at some point, no one's going to be paying attention. And as soon as they're not paying attention, make your break. Get up. Go. Because once you're out of those doors, as long as there's nobody outside of those doors, you're good. By the time they realize you will be home enjoying Taco Bell in your bed in peace.
Dude, he's
you
been
can also
to shows.
use the excuse.
Like
one of my personal favorites. But to do this one, you're going to have to talk to somebody. Find somebody that you showed up to the bar with or that you were meeting at the bar. And walk up to them and tell them you got to go outside. Doesn't matter the reason. It's warm in here. I need some fresh air. I'm going out for a smoke. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
Cody says Irish hellos are the pro move. Just emerge from the shadows sipping. Nobody knows you're there. Like,
oh, bro? Shit.
You just slide into frame.
That's Do you ever think about the
That's
fact...
a funny bit.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That before fucking COVID happened, we all Irish goodbyed for the last time of some dumb fucking show.
Some dumb
probably.
local show? Yeah, dude.
Because you hit a couple essential people like, hey, I'm fucking out of here. I'm fucking out of here.
Yeah.
And you get the fuck out of there. I don't wanna
when a
talk to all
friend
you
like
idiots.
when you've never heard a friend's band, they invite you. You go listen, and like first song, these guys. I don't have good things to tell them.
I don't wanna be here.
So you just leave, and you're like, "Sorry, man, something came up. I fucking did, dude. Sorry. How was the set? I didn't really catch it.
I was there. You saw me? Did you see me? I was there. And you just pretend like you were there.
Oh, that was you.
As long as you make it to the first song, usually they don't even know.
Yeah. You just show up at the end, and be like, "Sorry, I
dipped out like halfway the last song."
No, or you show up. Like if like you get there late and like you hear them, you're like, oh my god. You just wait a while and you walk in like at the end, you're like, oh, I fucking missed it, bro. My bad.
I thought you said 10:45.
Yeah, I didn't know it was 8:45.
Shit,
2 hours. Whatever. Fucking, they don't exist.
It doesn't matter.
It's a fake story.
But it's real.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty real.
I'm going out for a smoke. Blah blah blah. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Just tell them you're going outside, but make sure they don't follow you. And as soon as you get out of that door,
boom,
you're free to go. If you can successfully pull off either of these two moves, then you'll be Irish goodbying with the best of them. Now listen, I get it. Irish goodbying isn't for everybody. I'm just saying. I've been doing it for so long, and my friends don't even expect me to say goodbye. Sometimes I'll walk up to them and be like, hey, what's up? They're like, wow, you're still here? I assumed you left without telling anybody.
I have friends like that.
And that really warms my heart. Because I know at the end of the night, it's saving me at least 45 minutes and just going, all right, gotta go. And someone going, don't leave, stay, aren't you having fun?
It's so true.
No, I'm not having fun. I'm ready to go home and DoorDash myself some Taco Bell. So if this did help you learn how to Irish goodbye, good for you. Glad I could help.
Yeah, dude.
And if this didn't help you and you don't Irish goodbye, grow up.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
How many lives?
Look at that.
How many lives do you think have been saved from not drinking and driving because of DoorDash and Uber Eats?
Oh, it's got to be millions.
Easily, right?
At least hundreds.
That's a good point, dude.
I mean, how many times did we drive fucking wasted to go
dude,
to Taco Bell
never.
or Jack in the Box?
I look back on that, dude, and just totally
crazy, right?
regret all that shit, dude.
My number of drunk driving is pretty low. I didn't do it a lot.
In a
boring.
Lame.
Do you know when
fucking loser?
Do you know in my 1985 Chevy Blazer, I removed the center console because it perfectly fit a fucking 30-pack of Keystones.
It did.
And we would drink till we couldn't drive. It was it was a game we played. I never got pulled over.
We won every time.
We won.
Every
we won.
time. Perfect record.
I have no fucking. I ain't got no marks on my license. Idiots. The people that can't drunk drive. Don't drink and drive, everybody.
No, don't drink and drive.
Don't do it. It's not fun now that I'm old.
It's the 90s.
No, as the youth say, dude, it's the late 1900s. Doesn't that make you feel like...
Is that what they call it?
Yes.
I like it. I like that.
They just call it the late 1900s?
The late 1900s, obit, bud.
Old.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, don't you feel just like...
That's the late 90s.
As your hip went out, like, it's the late 1900s.
It's so terrible.
Like,
I feel old as fuck. Trust me, dude. I'm passing out and shit.
I still feel 17 with, like, soreness.
I feel
That's
like
how
I
I
actually, honestly, on the no joke, I feel like a 90-year-old man trapped in a 42-year-old body.
Oh. Yeah.
That in my back and shit. It just sucks.
If I get one small slip in the shower, you know how sometimes your foot just like slides a little bit? Fucking back or knee is out.
Yeah. My knee goes in.
Because I try to catch myself and I'm like, oh!
Back or knee?
Back or knee?
Back or knee.
Sneezing,
it's a good last name.
Sneezing sucks.
Mick Backerney.
Mick Backerney.
Oh, yeah. I hate sneezing.
I have to like hold myself on the table just to sneeze.
I hate sneezing. It fucking hurts.
Yeah, that sucks for you guys.
Yeah, do your push-ups and sit-ups.
Yeah, sit up when you push up. Throw hot froth through your huge doink.
Jesus Christ.
What? I only drink on Friday. Just give me
drink on Friday.
Give me my time.
Did you finish your beers?
Dude, that's gonna be
like a big boy.
I did.
God damn it, dude. And those are strong.
Yeah.
Damn.
They're wrapped like Christmas. So,
yeah, that's why I thought it was a different flavor, but I saw it was the regular Lagunitas.
No, dude.
or your, as you call it, Laguntas.
This makes the hottest froth to throw through my
God damn
hugest
it, dude.
doink.
Your tube froth.
Fucking hot tube froth. Ew, bro.
Disgusting.
I don't like digital, man. I like hot tube froth. You know, I don't like them processors when it comes to tone. Anyway, sorry. Let's look at this. Thank you, everybody that sent stuff. Send us the things to nfhcpodcast.com. You'll find all the links for all the things. It's a tree of links. It's all fucking there. Obit, give us the whereabouts of your stuff.
Yeah, you can find the Bogcast at youtube.com/the Bogcast. I actually just started Getting Blunt with Keith, its own YouTube channel.
Nice.
It's only got
Getting
like 7
Blunt with
subscribers.
Keith.
Yeah, so that'll have all the interviews and stuff. And then you can go to the soundguyseries.com to kind of find out everything about the Soundguy, the festivals that it's in. I actually have posters for sale on there. There's regular posters for $25 and then signed posters for $100, and every single penny goes into the film festival entries and shit like that.
Yeah,
so.
dude.
And I think that's it. And I have like my own website. It's kind of lame.
Pitch it.
Sounds pretentious, but it's
Pitch
like
it.
keithobit.com. and
Keith
shit. You get it.
Obit.
You get it.
OBIT.
He's got his own IMDb, all that.
He's
stuff.
a big deal. A bigger deal than we are.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
No, man.
He was always destined for great things.
I respect the
Appreciate
shit
that,
out of
man.
you,
Thanks,
honestly.
man. Appreciate that.
I text
Appreciate
him
you guys. I appreciate you guys having me on. This
Yeah.
was a blast. I had
I've
fun.
always said I'm so
Thanks for the
fucking
blaze, man.
so
Proud.
proud, so
Good
to
proud,
meet
so
you.
proud of you for
We
you
are
know,
super proud of you.
all the bullshit you went through
Thank you, man. I appreciate
and
that.
coming out on the end.
Yeah.
Proud of you, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't wait to actually get you on set and like get you in a role, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be fun,
When you were 16 and you came out in the end, he was.
Get him a
fucking-
wheelchair.
man. Fuck.
I'm gonna write that. I'm gonna write that scene. Make
dude.
Make him replay it.
Oh. Not, you can't have me do it though. You have to have like a younger
No, you're
version
gonna
of
play
me.
No, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I'm not gonna even pretend to fucking ask a 16-year-old boy to jerk off.
Jen said she'll buy us a sound guy poster for the studio back here.
Yeah, that's what we
I
need.
should have just
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
brought you guys one.
I held on to your email that you emailed me the tickets for your premiere because I need to print it out so you'll sign it for me.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's just an email, but it's got the tickets on it.
Matt, you inspired me.
To do what?
I had Chat GPT write the lyrics to a pop song called "I Only Drink on Fridays."
Oh yeah.
God damn it.
Do I sound like a Kesha song?
Monday through Thursday, I'm all work and no play. But when the clock strikes 5, it's time to let my hair down. I only drink on Fridays. It's my one day to unwind.
It is.
I let go of my worries and I leave them all behind. The chorus is, I only drink on Fridays. It's my one day to relax. I only drink on Fridays. It's the only time I let myself act a little crazy. I only drink on Fridays. It's my one day to let loose. I only drink on Fridays and I don't feel any guilt or excuse.
Jesus.
There you go.
I like it.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's like a manifesto.
I only drink on Fridays. Yeah.
Oh, the bridge here. Hold on, we gotta get the bridge.
I'm not creative right now.
So let's
Yeah.
So let's raise a toast to the end of the week. Let's forget our troubles and just have a good time. We only drink on Fridays and it's the best way to unwind. So let's make the most of it and let the good vibes shine. Damn. See, we're starting off the new year.
The good times shine.
With
brother.
let the good times shine. That's the vibe for the rest of the
All
season.
right. Holy shit. Dylan's optimistic because
crazy,
we
dude.
packed his ass full of glee.
Yeah, dude, we saw the pictures.
Yeah. We saw the pictures.
We saw your ass packed glee
your
times.
candy cane creases, dude.
Candy cane creases.
Wait, that's a good
and
episode.
snow globe dreams. or whatever.
Hold on. Remember that whole thing. Hold on. I got to get to my typing. Candy cane creases.
Snow globe dreams.
Were you guys talking about titles?
Yeah. Well, see, I'm the one that writes them down, but I have to
Yeah.
type them down because I don't.
We don't remember them.
Do you make the thumbnail and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, all our stuff is AI now.
I can keep this, right?
Huh?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sweet, oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, sometimes it is.
But yeah, dude.
It just makes funny shit. Oh, that last one was actually Jason Bay's doing.
Oh yeah, he face swapped us on the worst fucking things.
Yeah, like my face was a belly, but
I apologize.
My face was swapped onto a belly, and then the belly portion was the face, and it was just a man with tits.
It's in the general chat. You can post it.
There it is, right there.
Where? The song.
I was telling Matt the art from the last episode.
It's in the general chat.
Oh.
Yeah, this Discord shit's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, dude.
There it is.
So he took my face. I'm on this terrible thing. Dylan has a.
He's sexy.
Funny, dude.
Dylan's sexy. Like, what is he? A minion? I don't get it, dude.
I don't know.
That's the weirdest face ever.
And then,
The tits.
so somebody took like this
That
guy
was
working
hilarious,
out having a
bro.
hard time.
Character.
Yeah, no shit. That looks hilarious.
That's the guy's tits and belly.
No, that's my face.
No, you're titty belly.
When you're
Jay.
saying the tits and belly, you're circling my face.
I don't know. I only drink on Fridays because I'm trying to have. Hold on.
You got them nipply little eyes, dude.
Yeah, nips.
I like your eyes. They're nipply.
Oh. Cody says there's value in boxing out the Taco Bell drive-thru before the rest of the party empties out. Yeah, dude.
There it is.
You get the freshest food.
I don't even know the last time I've been to like a party like that. Do you guys go to parties?
Just this.
You still need to do the fucking Fiendix.
You guys want to know the kind of party I want to throw?
What's that?
I don't even think we could do it, but I wish we all had those old school Xboxes and we could just throw like an old school Halo
LAN
1
party.
or 2 party. That
I
would
wanted
be
to-
so fun if we did.
We're just going to have you back because we got to touch on that shit too, but we had a lot to go through.
Well, can't touch him.
Touch him right now.
By how 343 I destroyed Halo.
Well, that too.
I'll probably cry, dude.
But like, no, back in the day when we used to fucking all Halo 1, we would just have extra TVs and extra Xboxes in the trunks of our car because you never knew when Halo would happen.
Yeah.
That's why my bag's fucked up, dude. Carrying those big ass 27-inch.
Yeah, nowadays all you fucking young fucking twinks have these little tiny monitors that weigh nothing. We had
And they look dope.
We had radiation.
We had 12-inch, 400-pound screens.
And 50-foot Ethernet cables everywhere.
Yep.
Dude.
And you had a stockpile of Duke controllers because you were constantly smashing
Well, because
them.
they stopped making them.
Yeah. Well, but you also broke them a lot,
I
too.
drank a lot and drank a
So
break.
after one of the LAN parties for Halo 1, we were driving on the 101 right there where it curves to go east.
Somewhere.
And Soggy Pendulum in Halo, he was like, cord stuck, my wallet's stuck in the door. And he opened it and his hub flew out on that turn. He made me turn around on the freeway at 4 a.m. and we parked the car on the side and we were in the middle of the freeway looking for his hub.
Jesus Christ.
His LAN hub?
Yeah, because we were broke boys back then. Halo 1, we were all broke boys. So like, we're looking around for a $35 fucking thing, like in the middle of the worst freeway ever. Goddamn son of a bitch.
That's funny, dude.
But yeah, you got to come back, dude.
I'm down whenever, dude.
Yeah. So and that's the plan. Like I told McClay, fucking idiot. I told him
McClay's
a while
the other
ago,
half of the Bogcast.
Yeah, McClay is the other. My shirt. McClay's the
Yeah, you
other
guys got a
half.
McClay on his
I
back
told him a while ago that our plan was to individually have you guys on.
Yes.
Whatever order, whoever can make it first.
Yes.
And then have you guys on together. And then I know he does a podcast.
You know,
on
actually,
Fridays.
I wanted to plug his podcast really quick.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Beyond Wednesdays. YouTube.com.
Beyond Wednesdays?
Beyond Wednesdays. He does all like comic book stuff. He has like a pretty large comic book community actually, where they.
That's rad.
You know, he does like top 10s, and they just talk about all that nerdy shit. So.
Yeah, it's a good show.
It's pretty cool. Hey, it's really cool to see just McClay doing all that shit too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, like I
Yeah.
never thought.
I'm proud of him
McClay
too. He was in a
being-
fucking
McClay
bad way
acting,
too.
Like all the shit he's
All of
doing,
it.
I'm just like
stuff that is like
I would never think of McClay ever to do
so
that.
uncomfortable.
Like 10 years
Yeah.
ago. Yeah.
He's not a participator.
Yeah,
He is
exactly.
not. McClay's never been like follow anybody. McClay's always been fuck that.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Oh, we should all. No, that sounds stupid.
I pretty much made him do it, like, because he allowed us to shoot in his house. That one scene is in his house,
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, you're just gonna play this part. You just have these few lines. They're like, okay, like he just,
He was great.
Yeah, and he just killed it. So anyway.
I love McClay. Like, me and him haven't been as close as friends as all you guys have, but he's been like on the periphery of me being like just cool with him.
Yeah.
But like anytime he gave me a compliment about something I was doing, I was like, That means something.
If McClay gives you a call, he'll tell you straight up, nah, that sucks.
Yeah, no, like
definitely. So like the trailer, I think the trailer now for the Soundguy as a joke has says approved by McClay or something like that. And the reason for that is because my whole life he's brutally honest. Like he'd always say like Ghostwriter's is great, but the vocals suck or whatever. You know what I mean?
That song's boring.
But this is like one of the first times he was
vocals sound like cocaine.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I'm really actually proud of you. You know what I mean?
Cool. Yeah, he did that for a few of our Virulent albums, and I was like, bro, that means something.
Yeah,
he loved you guys.
A McClay thumbs up means a lot.
Yeah, I don't know what it was like, because like I said, you guys have obviously been like the super friends of him, but like just the periphery. And when I got that, I was like, I'm really doing it, guys.
Yeah, just work it out with him. He'll come on the show for sure.
Yeah. Well, and I told him too, because I know he's busy. We can always remote.
Yeah,
we can remote him in.
We always wanted a onesie twosie, you guys, and then both you guys.
Okay, that'd be fun as
we would just have to work out the time because
even though it's Jay's last show, we'll have an extra month.
Yeah. But I mean, I'll listen. I'll fucking listen.
Yeah, you gotta listen.
But we just have to figure out the day. Like, I don't know. We might have to switch days or something, if possible. If we did like a remote episode, that would be easier.
Or I'm sure you find out the hours when he shoots his, and then
we got so used to remote, it doesn't even matter. Like we're so good.
Even if he came in like halfway through our show, you know what I mean? Just have him pop in, whatever, and then
you could fluff him up the whole time till he pops in, dude.
Yeah,
get him all bronered
up, But yeah, dude. NFHCpodcast.com, Patreon.com. /NFHC podcast. If you want to support the show, thank
holidays are over. Time to get the fuck back in there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, thank you.
Thank you. No, people have kept sending me their addresses so we can send out the gift bag.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to let everyone know that since every time we did the Balls of Woe for this weed stuff, it would be somebody in another country.
Yeah.
Yes.
That I decided
every fucking time.
that I'm gonna keep it.
There you go.
Oh,
sorry. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it became a international tragedy of shipping.
Yeah. So we tried to give away this tray and like a grinder and all this cool stuff.
Nice.
And we have this like ball roll, like
we have an actual like game show,
like a bingo kind of thing. So all of our patrons and all that are numbered. So we roll it, and that number signifies who it is. Every time they've won, they've been out of the country.
And then they actually tell us like, don't fucking do it.
Yeah, New Zealand for sure. They're
all
like,
get in the
that.
most, and we don't get in trouble, but they do.
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
right?
And it's like
Cheech and Chong, like one of them got thrown in jail for selling bongs.
So we got that grinder, that blue one over there too.
Yeah, there's a bunch of other shit too. There's like we put the sticker on.
And I mean, Dylan used the shit out of the grinder, so there's
no. I just the first time today.
Particulates.
There was like a blunt tube to keep like your blunt in, and like a cone tube,
and then there was a roller.
Yeah, roller, fucking a bunch of stuff, and everybody that won was
I swear
not of
joints
this country.
The other day though,
fans from out of country though.
Yeah.
I'm done with joints.
We got one person in Pakistan that won't tell me who they are. And I'm like, how are you, bro?
We got what? Scotland, New Zealand, Canada,
a lot of UK.
Yeah, a lot of UK.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
we appreciate everybody for sure.
Yeah, we do.
Florida, fucking gross.
Florida.
Florida and Texas, we had some problems, but it's fine.
Yeah, two terrible places.
Yeah,
I'd fucking died right there.
You're right over there, man.
Just left it all quiet.
Voicemail.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ruin the show?
He only drinks on Fridays.
I only drink on Fridays. I was just enjoying you guys talking. I was like,
he doesn't feel any guilt or excuse.
You're all smitten with the conversation.
I missed Obit for like so many years.
Yeah, dude, it's really awesome seeing you, dude.
Yeah, dude.
For real.
I love you, buddy.
I think the last time I saw you, it was at some show.
Yeah.
And like we
embraced
for a little bit, but then like I think someone interrupted us or some shit. And
what happens with this?
Find out who it was.
And then I did the Irish dip.
Yeah.
Well, it sucks. Like
Irish
a lot of my old school friends would like come to the shows I was playing, and like
I think it was one of your shows.
But like like when you're playing, like it's chaotic.
Oh, for sure.
You just gotta like, because not only are you like the promoters trying to like cut into your shit, and fuck you over and cut your set short and all this other shit.
That was just your band always.
But like, not only that, but like,
they couldn't afford to have them.
But like, I got 10 grand of shit in the fucking parking lot, and
that's
in the
stressful as fuck.
worst part of the fucking neighborhood.
I hated that, leaving gear on the side of like places or in your car, all that shit. Oh, that's dangerous.
Like before my guitars, the amp's $2,000. Like, what are you doing? And it's just sitting in an alleyway in like the worst part of town. So I don't know.
And you have to just stay out there.
Yeah.
You're like, you can't even go in and mingle. You're like, you're stuck just sitting with.
You're supposed to sell tickets to your most like important friends, and then you're like, I got to make sure. My
Unless you were the drummer and singer of our bands, and they would just disappear, and then you're just kind of stuck sitting outside, but which was fine. We would just kind of hang out up there, and
If there's one thing out of 266 episodes, I want to just like press across to like our listener base, your listener base is 90% of singers ruin 100% of bands.
Yeah,
true that.
That is math.
True that.
Too bad instrumental bands are mostly boring.
Yeah.
Can you sing, Matt?
Anybody can sing now.
About it?
He's the songbird of our generation.
I have 3 different fucking.
I got some vocals on
auto-tunes.
some albums out there.
Yeah.
I never told
Like
anybody I did them.
shit, or? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
I probably could if I didn't feel weird about
I could
it.
sing,
I
right?
feel weird
You
about it,
recorded me when I screamed for Atlas.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
So stupid.
That made it on the
I was
track,
high.
dude.
That's when I was doing pills all the time, dude. I was so fucking high.
I actually have an auto tune on all of us right now. It's just in the final mix.
What's funny about that is you were actually going to do the track, remember? And I was all down there like ready to do like an hour session with you.
Yeah.
And then you like threw out your voice like in the first.
Oh,
take.
that very
and you
first
came
one,
back down, and I'm like, "What's going on?" You're like, I can't do it anymore. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
one fucking prong scream.
Yeah, no, I've snuck some vocals in on some backing track stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. I think what you were saying though is the guest vocal thing would be cool.
Just have.
I want to write like a really
do
badass
it.
song with Mike, and then just ask Jonah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you've interviewed some fucking crazy ass musicians.
Like,
Like
fucking-
the guitar player for Willhaven flew down.
Dude,
fucking,
that was so weird. I was so
Right?
fucking nervous. You guys want to tell me? Want me to tell you a quick story before?
Yeah, for sure, absolutely.
I did the most embarrassing thing in podcast history, dude.
What is that?
And it is when I interviewed Mark from Dredge, right? It was actually the day after the premiere, right?
Okay.
So, dude, I didn't sleep that night, dude, because I was so fucking nervous before that. You know what I mean? And then after that, I was just kind of like, there's this high from it and shit, you know. And I had to interview him the next day at 11 a.m. So I had all my notes and all this shit ready to go, and then he signs in and shit, and I do the intro, and I'm like, yeah, welcome, this is Getting Blown with Keith. I want to welcome Mike Ingalls, one of my favorite guitar players of all time, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, it's Mark. It's Mark. Oh, he's like, do you want to do this again? I'm like, oh my God, my entire soul left my body, dude.
God damn it.
Right? Because like this is like he is a god to me, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm just like, oh my God. So then I go, I'm so sorry, dude. Fucking, I told him about the premiere. I'm like, blah, 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 making all these fucking stupid excuses. I'm like, all right, let's do it again. So I go, all right, guys, welcome to Getting Blown with Keith. I want to introduce you to one of my favorite guitar players of all time, Mike Ingalls from Dredge.
You did it twice.
Fucking twice, bro. And he goes, bro, it's Mark. Dude, I just wanted to jump out my window, dude.
Dude. You're on the internet. You just got to get a. Sorry, bro. The internet went out.
Luckily, it wasn't live or anything, so I didn't. I'll probably put it on like our exclusive shit or whatever.
Man,
dude.
So
apparently he was a good sport
and then
about it.
I told him, I was like, you probably fucking hate me right now. He's like, dude, I don't hate. It's cool, whatever. Like he was like so nice about it. But the interview was supposed to go for an hour, but like I said, I felt like such.
Every 6 minutes, you're like,
the words were my favorite guitar player of all time. And
I don't know his name.
I get it because I had it written on my notes as Mike for some dumbass reason.
And you're reading it? Yeah, you're like,
it's sucked, dude. Yeah, and I did it twice. So
I'm wrong.
Fucking
Bertie?
shout out to Mark. So they're actually gonna play here next year, and he's like, yeah, just come have a beer with me and shit. So I just want to go up to him like, hey, what's up, Mike?
Yeah,
that'd be good.
Like the ice and shit.
Maybe he doesn't have that good sense of humor. He's like, get the fuck
Dude,
out of here.
I swear to God, I was gonna quit podcasting that day, dude. Because I was like, why am I doing
That's
this?
such a good story, though.
I know,
dude.
but I was so mad at myself because I literally went from a high to like the lowest of like
instantly,
hours,
drenched in sweat.
Oh my god!
You're still. I'm a fucking idiot.
That's some real shit, though, dude. Like,
yeah, it's fucking horrifying.
Sometimes I get weird. I'm like, I just have to go talk to fucking these dudes, and I get weird about it.
Yeah.
And then Dylan and I went on a Drunken Peasants, which is a pretty big podcast, as a guest, and they're like, "What do you guys think about Biden?" I'm like,
what?
He's old and sniffs people. I don't know. I don't know. Why are you guys political? Well, Dylan and I are not the politickies.
There's like 3,000 people watching live. You're like,
I know, dude. I was like, oh, yeah, I think he's old and he smells broads, right? Like, I fucking.
That's what I would have said.
That's all I know. Thank you. I'm out.
I try to keep the podcast like not political because I feel like everyone just wears it on their sleeve, you know.
Well, actually,
I just want it to be a place where people can like not have to talk about that.
Yeah, for sure.
We have a surprise segment. How much do you know about bogs?
Actually, quite a lot.
Oh,
quite a lot.
It's just like a swamp, really.
It's swampy.
But it actually came from Rich Formey. Nicknamed me that back in the day because I just farted all the time. And he called farts bogs. And so he just called me Bog. And then it turned into a gamer tag.
Queef Bog.
That's fucking awesome. Well, before we get out of here for forever.
For this week.
Of this week.
Forever for me.
For the last of 2022. See you next year, Dylan. No. We got a voicemail.
Voicemail. 800-788-7330.
These are the vocals he was talking about.
No, there's real songs.
Those are dope, though. I love robotic voices.
I almost threw up into the microphone because there's 480-788-7330 because I only drink on Fridays. Shut up, Dylan.
That should be the title.
Dylan.
We only drink on Fridays.
Dylan.
It's the best way to unwind, Matt.
Matt wants you to shut up.
No.
He doesn't feel any guilt or excuse.
Any guilt or excuse? Right here. Here's the voicemail of the week. Will you stop it, Jay?
This from like listening?
Would you start it?
Yeah. Don't stop my start, bro.
You ever stop a start, bro?
Here we go.
Stupid.
Dude, I got some new fucking strong-ass weed. I got fucking Call of Duty on my PlayStation 5. I got a new porn subscription. Fucking shit's amazing, bro. What up, fuckers? It's Walter. Just calling in to say Happy New Year to everybody.
Yes, sir.
And give you my little bank story, because I just went to the bank. And right as I was getting ready to leave, this sweetest little old, like, 88 million year old lady
You gonna bang her, bro?
was like, okay, I'll see you all next year. And she got the biggest kick out of it. And I instantly wanted to put her in the sleeper choke and just be like...
Those are like work jokes.
Instantly wanted to put her in the sleeper choke and just be like, shh, let it happen. Shh. Is it bad that I want to kill somebody's gam in the store in front of everybody on New Year's?
Gam.
I don't know. Discuss.
Gam.
Anyway, I'll see you guys next year. I'll be in next week, and I'll fucking share all my fucking December adventures with you. Fucking love everybody. Miss you all, and I'll see you soon.
Love
you, boners.
Love you, buddy. Yeah, you should have face pushed that old broad for dumb shit.
He sounded...
You'll take a ride.
Take a ride, bitch.
Yeah. And just like held her down and just fucking ground her fucking blue hair into the carpet.
Did you ever face push?
What are you tearing apart right now?
I don't know. There's a thing for holding cables. I don't even know where this happened.
It was on the ground.
Yeah, it was on the ground. Did you find... God damn it, Matt.
Man, I love the music, man.
Yeah. Anything you can find to tear apart, you will.
Mm-hmm.
Said it a million. And
We
like
get funky with the beats.
It's I say it all the time, but he always has proof.
Do you ever have to worry about copyrights and shit like
This
that?
is copyright-free music.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some good like free music.
So we did this thing where we had all of our favorite bands at the end, and they would give us approvals, and most of them were nice, and then a couple were not, so we just stopped doing it. But like Will Haven fucking was like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, Will Haven actually. I actually wrote "I've Seen My Fate" into one of the scenes.
Oh, that's
not
awesome.
even like just praying that they would allow me to
And,
use it, and they're cool, dude.
We became friends with the drummer of Failure because of the podcast.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we have like what do they call it? Carte
blanche
to play any Failure song we want, but it just became like a YouTube problem.
Yeah, and the labels would
I
be
know
like,
that shit sucks. I know. That happened with the trailer because I used Will Haven's song on the trailer.
Yeah.
And
like, it's approved, but to prove that you proved it is fucked up. Like, I don't know.
You have to fucking like actually have the license and then dispute it. And then,
We did though. We had like paperwork and
really?
everything. Yeah. But it would still like ding the YouTube, and then it's just a hassle
YouTube's
during
so
the week.
fucking
It was like a hassle
dude.
during the week, and I was like, let's just stop doing it, kind of.
Yeah. It's easier to
I know. I used to before like the podcast was monetized. Like I would just play. Like I love just playing within the room. It's like my favorite band.
Yeah.
Every day. Just start fucking just rocking out and shit, but just we're getting hit constantly with that.
You could do it on like just audio versions, like through podcast players, but as soon as you put it on YouTube, it's fucked.
Yeah, so it became more of a hassle than not. But like all the Failure stuff cleared, no problem, no nothing. Like literally, the drummer was like, "I'm a fan of you guys." I'm like, that's fucking awesome,
sick,
dude.
Oh, yeah.
But
Failure's just fucking.
Failure's one of my favorite bands. So I was like, this guy likes our dick jokes.
Yeah, that's always the hard part because when you ask a band, "Hey, can I play you on my podcast?" and you tell them, you're like, hopefully they don't listen to it before they say yes. Yeah. You know, like, fucking, there's cum-filled assholes. I don't want my music on there.
Yeah, but like 100th was a fan of the podcast, but their label shit on us the most.
That's the one that was a big.
That was
deal.
the one that made me be like, bro, you're
why is our music on an episode called Sweet 16 Minivan Trauma?
Yeah. That's a good episode title, Dylan. That's a rough episode title.
Dude.
that one hits hard.
Yeah, it hits home, right?
Yeah. Sweet 16. Oh, God. I wrote 15. I got at least benefit of the doubt.
Come on, dude.
Hey,
give this fake story some credit.
At least put us in Alabama age range.
It was definitely 16.
We were a year apart. Get fucked. Well, or not.
No, you were 18.
Don't tell me what age 18. I know I wasn't.
You were 18. I know for a fact.
Well, you never answered the question.
Actually, don't really know.
So, thank you everybody that listens every week, shares our shit, tells our shit, share our shit. Get in on the Bogcast. That shit's fucking rad as shit too.
If you want to hear McClay get super excited about fucking extraterrestrials, that's fucking McClay is. You will fall in love.
We did add a new UFO segment that we do. Like
Nice.
For 30 minutes, we just get super.
I love that episode, Keith, because you're like, but bro, like, no, it's all debunked over here. He's like, no.
Yeah.
Well, that's like what I love about it because he fucking believes literally anything. Like he gets and then me, I'm like, dude, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Like. But he actually finds some like real shit sometimes too, where I'm like, holy shit.
And you made one of your clips for that episode, like it was all real, and at the end you just put a big stamp like false, like you did like a whole like shit on him at the end, like edit. It was so funny. It fucking killed me.
So good.
But yeah, so that's
thanks, man.
NFHC podcast episode 266.
Yeah.
NFHCpodcast.com. The Bogcast, one of our oldest friends. You'll be back. Clay will be here. Cody's coming in sort-of soon in one of these weeks.
Sick.
Dylan's not going to be here on the 13th, so I think we might remote that one because we don't know how to work this shit. Are you gonna give Jay a tutorial?
Fuck no, I don't want it.
No. All right, so it's gonna be a remote show on the 13th. Walter will be back on the 6th.
The 20th. Amara says the 20th.
Oh, 20th. All right. Oh yeah. As of last night,
Cody's representative said it's the 20th.
You're talking about like old school Cody?
No, fuck no. Last time I saw him, I picked him up and bashed his head into some bricks.
That's the only other Cody I know.
Yeah, that dude got choke slammed into a pile of bricks.
Damn.
Oh, the one that chucked a fucking controller at his girlfriend's head for Mario Kart?
Yeah.
All right. No, that guy sucks. He's probably still living with his mom.
No,
different guy.
He owns his own.
No, this Cody's amazing. Our Cody. Our Cody.
That Cody has his own company making bases.
Really?
Yeah.
You could do a lot of things when you live with your mom.
Yeah, right?
Bitch.
Oh. All right, we better get out of here before we start trashing more people from your fucking past. Let's trash people from my past next week.
Okay.
I've never seen a Super Nintendo controller ping off a broad's face more than at his house.
Damn ghouls and ghosts.
Some ghouls are ghosted at NFHCpodcast.com. I only drink on Fridays. I hope everybody
I get stoned every day.
I hope everybody has a fantastic New Year, even though you're going to hear this after the New Year.
Well, the New Year is it's a whole year.
As Dylan would say, it's all simulation, and what even is a year?
I don't think it's a simulation anymore.
You don't?
No, but I do
It's a
have
stimulation.
I do have new thoughts on just what consciousness is.
Oh,
tight wieners.
So that's a thing. But
are we just brain antennas just pulling in the ether, dude?
I don't know.
Is that what we are?
I don't remember. I'm too high to remember
Fucking
what I thought we
idiot.
were.
What's NFHCpodcast.com? Thank you, Keith.
Yeah, dude. Thank you guys. No, this is a fucking blast. Appreciate it.
Sorry, we ran over a little longer than I said.
No, you're good. No, totally. You're good.
Because we were.
I'm just
fun.
kidding, Dylan. I love you.
I don't
love you, Jay. I drank on Friday.
Get us out.
Come back, Keith. I don't know.
God, you are the worst at ending a fucking show, man. Can we?
Yeah. I'll be back.
So, Keith,
God,
give us your thoughts on Halo Infinite. No, that's next time.
Yeah, dude,
entire fucking show.
I don't want to cry, dude, on air.
Thank you, everybody. Bye. Don't be
Bye.
dicks. See you next time.
Later, dudes and dudettes.
Wait, I'm gonna go piss real quick.
Oh, piss a lot, dude.